like it's a carrier. Well, I guess they ran out of you know, sound bites. What are they called? Lines of recorded sound. So Protivist paying Salivanth in kind with some zealot harass here.
Yeah.
And intercepting Salivanth's own zealot run by. But now he knows. He knows about the Mama ship and carriers. Let's see how he responds. He's now building his own starport. How many does he have? No, it's his first one. That's the first starport he's building.
Yeah, like, how is he gonna deal with the carriers? Does he have enough stalkers to defend?
Do not think so. Salivanth currently with seven carriers, building them 3 at a time. That's a bit of an overkill for one zealot. Yeah. Those probe pylons.
Probe pylons now.
They should have known about this.
Oh, he actually targets the cannons, but the battery shield is now drained.
Looks like it's not enough though. And Suprotivist taps out against this big Skytos army. And Salivanth takes the series. It's 2-0, right? 2-0.
Yep. 2-0.
So we'll have a TVP next on the upper bracket.
Okay. This may be interesting.
Yeah, let's go. Again. To the terror. Well, Raven stayed the same. Nothing changed, except everything. Removed auto turret, point defense drone, and seeker missile abilities, because we don't want Ravens to do stuff.
You know what?
Added interference matrix repair drone and anti-armor.
OBS just disconnected.
Oh, so we're not even on stream.
I am done with this piece of software.
No, actually, by the way, if you reconnect, it uses it from your delay.
Yeah, I know. It's just that.
Did it crash or did it just disconnect?
No, it's just disconnected and it's not reconnecting it. 10 seconds. Connecting to. I think like next time I will just let you stream. Like. Yeah, now it's reconnected.
Yeah,
I think. I don't know why, because for replays everything is fine, and like I actually have more people here because there's the 3 of us. But apparently, like.
Yeah, because you don't have to admin players while you're doing it. That's the difference. You know.
But
you have full control of the replay, and it's not live. You know, you don't have that pressure on.
Yeah, but I'm saying that like I'm not getting any lags then. Like I drop some frames, but like I'm not getting like that kind of disconnects.
That could, well, I don't know. Could also be a time of day thing.
Yeah, I think it may be, but no way. We stream at the same time actually. I have no idea. No idea what is different.
Alright. I'm gonna take a short 1-minute break and I'll be right back if you don't mind.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And I have returned.
Welcome back. We're setting up the thing. Actually, both Lumiya and Salivanth are from Australia, so we have to make sure the server is right.
Mm-hmm.
Neon Violet Square.
Are you hearing that dog barking in the background?
I mean, that's a barking, that is normal.
It's my neighbor's dog. he's, he's very old. They just moved in here, so he doesn't understand the surroundings, and he's just barking at for them to open the door because they don't have a doggy door. So he's just standing there for hours, just waiting. Could someone please open the door?
Get in the lobby. Get in the lobby. Where are
Just
you?
trying to watch the stream. No, invite cancelled. Nope. Here I am. Sorry, I was trying to see if the stream was back again. I'm trying to refresh the thing. Oh, and Serwin is in chat as well.
Chat is having some fun.
Mm-hmm. I'm still not getting the stream back for some reason.
Did you refresh?
Yeah, I'm trying to... It's kind of loading. It's got the most annoying symbol in the history of humanity. That circling monstrosity of buffering. The most anger-inducing icon in the history of humanity.
Okay, so how are the results? What else has happened? Commander has won versus Yaku.
Yeah.
Milk and Cookies versus Haengin seems to be still going, or at least neither have messaged me yet. Okay. Now let's pray to the internet gods that my internet is stable.
Alright, Jesus!
Like, it really blows my mind that for replays it's fine, but for livecast it's not. Like, why? Like, we're basically doing the same thing, because when you play a StarCraft replay, it actually replays the game anyway. It's just that there are no players in it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's as straining on your connection, because it's not trying to reconcile two players at the same time. You know?
Maybe.
I'm not an expert. I'm an expert on anything, apparently. Oh, I did want to go. Well, we'll have time to go over some Terran changes.
Damn it. I forgot what was the shortcut for something.
Alrighty then. Welcome to Neon Violent Square. Yes, it's Violent Square. How do we know if it's on Oz? It is. Yep. They're enjoying a rare moment of good ping. Our Aussie competitors.
I have over 200. Yeah, we actually have quite a few Aussie players. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Alright, let's introduce them then. On Neon Violent Square, yes, it's violent, not violet, because I decided so, which stands for, let's enjoy ourselves. To the southeast is our veteran and former tournament champion. Two times. tournament champion Lumiya. Was also cheesing us.
Yeah, exactly. He's using the
He's
well-known strategy called the chatting crash. He's
Yeah.
distracting the opponent to make it work.
His opponent to the northwest is, by the way, the blue portal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Damn it, Lumiya! We need time to go over Terran changes stuff. This crazy for historical timings. Yes, look at this guy. Look at this guy with the mind games. What a
I
mind
mean,
game.
we all know that Lumiya is the master of the mind games. Like, first he mind
Yes.
gamed Quiet by hyping him up so he would be nervous for the tournament. Then he mind gamed us by talking to us through the replay.
By the way, see Salivanth checking the gold base here to make sure it doesn't. A bit of a gold chase.
Gonna scout? Yes.
Yes,
this is
he's
it.
scouting it. It looks like it's a Marauder concussive shell.
Marauder. And that Marauder is actually slower than the probe. Which is actually funny.
And you can't slow the probe down. You don't have the concussive shells yet. We gotta wait. 10 more seconds.
Oh, is he just gonna fight with
Salivanth.
probes?
Salivanth rushing out some stalkers.
Yeah, 2 probes dead.
And he's got
Also,
a stalker out.
Nexus is under fire. Well, that
Yeah,
Marauder
nice
is dead.
block.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that was a good block.
A nice body slam. And Lumiya with another intrepid Marauder here.
Your favorite war.
Two of
Finally.
them. Two of them.
Yeah, he's not defending this base. Meanwhile, Lumiya expanded behind this. So.
Well, he needs to build up some more powers for some more strength for this.
Yeah. Those are 3 Marauders now. And how many Stalkers does he
Yeah.
have? 1. And 1 Adept.
One stalker, but he is getting an immortal. If he gets it here in time, he could push this back.
Yeah, but
But,
Nexus will be dead by then.
Yeah.
Oh, or
Yeah,
not. Can
yeah.
we save it? Can
Yep.
we save it?
Good job.
Did he
Good job,
save it?
Salivanth.
Is
He
that...
was patient. He waited for the immortal.
Yeah, he
waited.
saved it.
Yes. Well done. Yeah. Just get a battery in here and start filling that blue line. Or get an SCV to fix it. Lumiya sending his Marauder back, one Marauder back home. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe he's expecting some.
Counterattack?
Yep, he's expecting some counterattack. Definitely. Let's get the bunkers.
Yeah, I mean, Salivanth defended pretty well, so...
Yeah, he read it fantastically well. Got that immortal in clutch time. Did not rush out to take any damage on his stalker. Lumiya setting up some towers. No Oracle shenanigans here. Well, unless they go around.
So the barracks
This
is now
is
used
a-
for scouting.
Yeah. No, looks like he's bringing it back. Where is it going?
On an adventure.
Why can't I see it? I can't see the path. Okay,
You can see the path.
never mind.
You can see the path.
I can see. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like there's. What are they doing? Did you see this?
What?
They're walking around the cubes.
Yeah, that's part of this map.
What the?
Well, you wanna know
I
what?
did
You
not-
wanna know the funny
did
thing?
not see that.
You wanna know the funny thing? And Ultra
Yeah.
doesn't fit here. So like, if you're
Oh.
fighting Ultras and you run into these, you're safe.
Oh. That's fun. Well, Salivanth coming in with his immortals here, shutting out that tank. Those SCVs did not get a chance to repair anything. They just went into the bunker and and hid there.
Yeah, I'm afraid the workers are not that good at fighting immortals.
Yeah, they're not.
And
Just
now
don't
the
have
door
that
is closed as well.
organization. That's 11 SCVs down.
12.
Um, and Lumiya has his natural base snatched from existence.
I mean,
Well,
fortunately he saves the orbital, but like...
yeah, it says the orbital, but yeah, you can't mine from here.
Yeah.
It could go down to Gangnam and lay down.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but that would force Salivanth to move.
Yeah, Sullivan once again is like really safe, like he like denies a base and then he just takes his own.
Yeah, this weird little half pocket expansion natural thing. An abomination base, I'll call it.
Maybe there's a drop from Lumiya coming on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Full of
follow
marines.
that. What do you have from Salivanth? An observer walking out. See, now I can see the path.
Yeah. But now you can't.
What? Why?
Because there would be
what-
too many paths. I think
what-
you can see rallies and like maybe shift clicks.
Oh, yeah, right. But why?
Because imagine doing a fight if you could see all the paths. That would get messy.
But I should have a hotkey for this. It can make a hotkey for this. Lumiya bunkering up, not bunkering up, walling up. That's a different thing. Salivanth, he has 2 batteries here. On 1 pylon though.
Yeah,
both
that
of it-
might be
both
an
of his,
issue. Like that pylon is...
Both of his forges on them. And we have a pickup. Lumiya switching it up. Going from another direction.
Yeah, because the front is quite well protected, but what about the main?
Yeah. He has some spotting pylons here.
Yeah. That he does.
He's Salivanth researching thermal lands now. Salivanth just sorry. Lumiya just now started combat shields for his marines.
Also, did he cancel it before?
I don't know.
I guess he
I
did.
just saw it now going down, so I think he expected it to be finished now, but they fumbled it. Well, he is moving out on the map with some more
Yeah,
marines.
but he's just all the marines, and like when Colossi will be out, well, there are a few tanks and 1 Viking. 1 Viking.
He still drops right behind here. Not getting much. He's got 5 probes so far, which is, better than nothing.
Yeah, that's always damage. But Sullivan is already
And,
taking a 4th. Lumiya is taking
Yeah,
a 3rd.
I noticed that Salivanth did not have a battery shield here. He would have taken a hell of a lot less damage if he did, I think. Oh, or maybe he did and it was destroyed. I can see.
No, he has one,
No,
but
it
it's
was-
drained already. He drained
No,
all the energy.
I see that he lost one.
Oh, maybe he did.
He lost 1 battery, so maybe he had one and it was destroyed.
Yeah, we will see how this goes.
He's
With all the
he has
marines.
a lone tank in the middle of the map there.
Oh, he's
Bit of
gonna
a
switch the
misrally,
perp.
probably.
Yeah, the Colossus have range now. Those marines are melting. And also an upgrade.
Yeah.
Like, Sullivan is on 1-1.
Yeah. They have +5 to light as well.
Oh, those Vikings are gonna snipe though.
Yep, they snapped one of them.
Yeah, they snipe one of the
The
Colossus.
other one is dangerously low. Yeah, he did send these tanks in a bit of a flank here, but It doesn't look like
it
we
was
got
easily
much.
cleaned up. Like the Colossi dead pretty easily with Marines, and the rest of the army cleaned up the rest.
Lumiya lost all of his army except this one dropship that Medivac. The Dropper. Dropper Queen. Yeah, it's the one that he used to drop and then moved somewhere around here for some reason. That's the only one that came back home.
Yeah. Yeah, now
Salivanth taking a 5th base.
Yeah, he's just expanding all over the place since he can.
And notice that Lumiya did not take the pocket, the half
No,
pocket
he decided to go to the front.
abomination.
I wonder if it's like intentional because that base is smaller, or if he just forgot that he has a pocket. Because that base only has 4 mineral patches, so maybe it's just not worth it, especially since he's behind on bases.
Yeah, exactly. He's behind, so he can't afford to take this, tiny expansion. Salivanth took it just in time, I think, when it was advantageous to take that little pocket area. And,
What are Lumiya's forces now? 2 tanks, 7 marauders, 19 marines.
Yeah.
That doesn't look too good for Lumiya.
Yeah, and Salivanth is just getting 2/2 upgrades. And Blink. He's also building a Stargate.
Yeah, I think like that early proxy really didn't work for Lumiya. Like he's behind economically, like he's behind on upgrades. This will be really hard to fight.
Salivanth going immediately for level 3 weapons.
Yeah, he's really keeping track of his upgrades.
He's 2/2 against 0/0. Lumiya just now started level 1 shields. Level 1 armor for bio. So, yeah. He's about to be eaten alive now. And the storms... I did not like that. It felt bad.
You don't like storms?
It's like kicking a puppy. It's not.
Wow.
That army was way too strong. It was way too strong. I guess maybe Salivanth knows Lumiya's mind games too well. I suppose they probably pay each other all the time.
Okay, let's see. What will be the number 2?
Let's see the bracket. Haengin seems to have
he beat Milk 2-1.
Milk and Cookies 2-1, yes, and he's now up against Light VIP. Boy, did I glad I took those Korean. So I can read Haengin's name, because I forgot, so...
It's Jinagan and Haengin, whatever that means. Just setting up the lobby for game 2. Just setting up for game 2.
Why am I the only one in the lobby?
Quit. Remaking.
Remaking. I thought you said just making.
That music while waiting for everything to be set up. Cool.
Okay.
But I don't listen to music in StarCraft. I mean, sometimes I do. It really depends on the mood. But most of the time, I actually get some other music.
Mm-hmm.
Most of
Yeah,
the time, I have.
I do this
Yeah.
with most games. Eventually, can just go. Yeah, you know what? I'll pick mine. Also, it's a great time to catch up on, all these albums you wanted to listen to. Didn't have time.
Not really, because like I noticed that I sometimes just don't remember what I listened to.
Yeah, but your brain does.
Okay, let's go.
And welcome to Battle on the Boardwalk, LE, which stands for Left Engagement. To the northwest is our two-time Sea Duckling Open champion, Lumiya, the veteran. And his opponent to the northeast, currently up 1 in the series, is our blue Protoss, Salivanth. Yeah, Lumiya sending out another SCV to a suspicious location. You don't. What is he scouting there? He's not scouting.
It's not
No.
scouting.
He's building another barracks.
I wonder what is it this time?
Maybe it's the low ping. He gets, it messes up his timing. It feels like he can do micro engagements more. Salivanth scouting the middle sits here.
Yeah, I don't think he's expecting another proxy, especially so far away on the map.
Yeah.
But now he sees there's nothing in here and no base either.
He knows.
What is
he
up?
knows,
What is up,
he
Lumiya?
knows. And he's about to find this uninvited guests who did not reserve.
Oh, that is such a funny way to do it.
Yeah, that's the boardwalk. That's the funny boardwalk here.
Yeah, like normally it's like
Weird little ways.
yeah, normally like you can do it because of the rocks, but like Terran can show their buildings there. It just goes straight to the main.
The Terran buildings can fly. It's so cool. They go and then they fly.
The probe is checking if Lumiya didn't take a gold.
Yeah, it does
bottom
not
left.
seem to be. Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, like Salivanth knows that like something is wrong here.
He did
What
get
are you
that
doing?
zealot up, and he's getting 2 stalkers out.
And it's not gonna be barracks even. What is it? What is it?
Probably mines. No.
Oh, cyclones.
Yeah, no.
Cyclones.
Double cyclone. Double cyclone.
Cyclones. Cyclones are pretty
So-
good.
Yeah. They did get some changes to their thing, but mostly to air attack, to the auto lock attack. Let's recount them. Cyclone. First 4 shots will fire quickly for the Cyclone's lock-on ability.
Yeah.
That's good. That's for catching up the odd flying unit.
Yeah, like the oracles and stuff.
Yeah. Making it more of a defensive unit, but here it's used offensively. And it's in the base! It's in the base! Getting that pylon, shutting down the robo.
Yeah, the immortal is not gonna
Very
make
nice.
for a while.
Very nice snipe. Microing away from that damage. Oh,
the cyclone is
there-
dead, but like because of focusing so
Yeah,
much,
one
like
sec.
the other units just
Yeah.
walk in.
Um,
Should get his SCV to repair this cyclone.
yeah.
And more
Yeah,
cyclones are
SCV.
coming in.
Even a mule will do the
I
job.
guess.
You don't want to waste a mule on that, especially when you wasted an SCV so far, but yeah. Getting
Yeah, the
probes
probes are
around.
dying.
Look at that.
That was a good build.
Yeah.
That was a good
Did you
build.
see how fast those probes were dying?
Yeah. Cyclones are pretty
Yeah.
good.
Ooh, that was very nice, very nice.
but like that was definitely a build for the map. Like
Yeah. And this is the day where Protoss banned this map forever and ever and ever.
no, they're just gonna build a pylon in the boardwalk. That's all.
Yeah. Salivanth will be nope. Nope. I've had my trauma. Thank you. Goodbye. My stream was lagging so much that the game just started.
Wow.
And no, I just refresh it. No, it usually does that.
Hey, I actually have a huge delay right now. I could restart the stream.
Hmm?
Do you want me to
no,
restart?
no,
Because
no,
I have a
it's-
huge delay on stream. I have over 200 seconds right now of a delay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. No, it's just my connection.
Okay.
Once I refreshed it, it's fine.
Okay.
I get it a lot. I have, like I said, I have crap internet.
Yeah, apparently I do too. I mean, it's gotten better, but it's still bad. So, game 3 on one of the older maps.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens here.
And I forgot to do Yaku's thing with the. Just remembered.
Uh-huh.
Because we have Lumiya from Clan Allen. From the
Oh
Clan Allen
dear.
family.
Oh dear.
In the southeast, on Ascension to Wire, L.E. There. No, that's the other one. We have from Clan Allen is Areta and Lumiya. And in the northwest, taking back his homeworld, is our blue Portos, Salivanth. From Clan Psy6. 6-6. Psy6. Psy6.
Psy-X, actually.
Psy-X.
Okay.
Better than Clan
Okay.
Allen.
Lumiya is not going for another proxy.
Yeah, okay, so we know that. But this is getting Salivanth to shill out a probe right at the beginning looking for it.
I mean, it's quite standard time.
Hi.
Yeah. We pass each other.
Yeah, we're sending another probe.
Yeah, it's gonna expand.
And it's gonna get expansion.
He likes his
Little
economical
possible.
advantage.
Yeah, and Lumiya is just about to scout that.
And he's probably gonna throw his own CC. Like
Yeah.
it.
It's now bringing.
Unless he's- No, it's not
Also-
gonna be cancelled.
Well, first of all, Lumiya is scouting again, so we've noticed
Yeah,
that.
Lumiya
That's
is
a thing.
scouting.
And it's been scouting consistently. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
we've seen. Is the machine is learning.
I mean, I wouldn't call it consistent yet, but he is scouting. He's scouting.
Is scouting. Well, considering how many times we've mentioned that during the last replay session, it is pretty more. Well, beforehand he was consistently not scouting.
Yes.
So now is
He's better.
not is not consistently not scouting. Is inconsistently not scouting.
Uh-huh.
Is that fair to say?
Okay.
Getting is it? Is getting an assist? No.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was
Nice.
close. That was close. And he has a Reaper
The scouting reaper.
in Salivanth's base. is going to scout, throw a grenade or two, and Salivanth trying to get this around. Is not making it.
Yeah. He gets a full scout of the base, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, and gets out. Also gets a base of his own. Yep, they're yeah, the Nexus finished first, but they're pretty much utilized at the same time. At least it seems. No, Salivanth is saturating. He's much faster actually. Lumiya starting to get Marines out 2 by 2. And
Steam as
getting
well.
steam.
And
Yep,
+1.
steam.
Is that gonna be a +1 steam attack?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Salivanth not showing much deviation from the standard opening here. Yeah, see, they're getting their observers out right quick. And the Ripper getting a probe. 2 probes, actually.
It is? Get a kill?
Got 2 probes.
Okay.
No, sorry, the first kill was at the natural.
Ah,
He got one. He got one
okay.
probe. It's something.
Yeah, always something. I mean, like, the main purpose of the Reaper was really scouting.
Mm-hmm. And now Salivanth with an observer right on the base is not seeing the army moving out. He missed it. He missed Lumiya's army.
It's
More
not
order.
a big army, but what
The
does Salivanth has? He has 5 starters.
It's a big army when it has steam and concussive shells and +1.
True.
You know. Granted, it doesn't have any medivacs.
Yeah. Lumiya often skips the medivacs on the beginning.
Mhm.
But yeah, like, Salivanth has
is,
5 stalkers right now. That's pretty much his army. And also he doesn't have a shield battery on the front.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Marauders are gonna
stalkers
play with it pretty
melt
easily.
out. And it's very difficult to run away from them with those of shells, so
Yeah.
good luck retreating. So far he's getting stalkers, targeting that robotics
Should
bay.
have targeted the pylon, like he can actually unpower the...
Yeah, very quickly.
Kurosa is gonna be out, probably. But he's losing a lot of probes.
4 probes so far. He's actually not losing a lot of probes. 5.
Yeah, the
so
shield
far.
battery did help.
Yeah.
Like you have to really target the probes to kill them.
Yeah.
And now the
And he
Colossus is
also-
out.
And he also wasted some shots attacking the shield battery.
Yeah.
And he's still rallying units over here, so...
Yeah, so that attack... I mean, he did
It's a
kill
bit-
the Stalkers, he did kill a few probe kills,
yeah,
but...
he lost a lot of stalkers, but his economy is up and running. He's up on workers. He's got his Colossus out and another one on the way.
Yeah, that didn't do as much damage as Lumiya expected
No,
it to.
but look at that.
A ninja base. And it's also
Ah.
faster than Salivanth.
Yeah.
Does he have another CC in the main? I think there's another CC.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, there's another one here.
orbital actually.
But Sullivan sees that one.
Yeah, so he knows that something is that he's gonna expand. That he's probably.
But
not
he's
gonna be attacking.
he's probably not going to be thinking about this one anytime soon. After seeing this, he must think is that Lumiya is going to take this this base down the cliff. Yeah. Sullivan should have seen this forest right here with the observer out.
I have to say it's pretty interesting how, like, after playing in this tournament, everybody starts taking ninja bases.
Mm-hmm.
That inspiration.
Light VIP coming in with the inspiration.
No, it started from Kronos.
Okay.
Like, Kronos was the one who started taking ninja bases first in the tournament, like when we were casting, and then Light started doing that as well. Now I guess Lumiya too.
Yes, it's infectious.
I mean, it's a good start. If you can hide it, then it's pretty good.
Yeah, but like Light was saying, you need to saturate that thing,
Yeah.
otherwise it's just brick. It's just brick. And Thermal Lance is just about finishing, and with 3 Colossi on the map, and he's no, he's not making any more at the moment. He's getting a Warp Prism and
An upgrade.
2-2. Sorry, 1-1. 1-1 upgrade.
Yeah, Salivanth generally is on top of his upgrades.
Lumiya just now starting a starport, and the 2 armies pass each other.
Did they see? Did they see?
There's
don't think they
seems to have been a
saw.
drop here. Kind of missed a drop here, I think. But Salivanth is jumping right on top of Lumiya's.
I think they're just gonna take out
Supposedly.
each other's bases. Yeah.
Yeah, and Lumiya is going to have the better of that engagement. Because he still has 3 bases.
It's a Rico. Rico.
It's a recall.
Yes,
that
we finally
is-
saw a Rico.
Yeah, that is very nice mind games by Lumiya.
Yeah, he did lose 18 probes, 18 SCVs though, so that's not very good.
Yeah, but he has 4.
But he's still up a base. Actually, up 2
still
bases
up a
now.
base. He's up 2 bases. That's the thing. Very nice on the mind games here. Look, he's catching up pretty damn fast. Now 49 to 40 workers. Also, mule.
Yep. And the drop just past the army.
Yeah.
But with this many marauders, can he beat that? Should be able to? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about Colossus though. Yeah.
That extra bit of damage, and the Colossi untouched so far.
Yeah, the
But
Colossus
this
is the
flank-
problem.
This flank should do something, and now he's using the
Yeah, the mules
well,
are
to
really.
come and also dropping here. Let's not forget that. Salivanth still rallying units across the map.
Yeah, we'll see
Those 2
how
Colossi
much the drop can
going up
do.
the cliff. Yeah.
Well, he lost the Medivacs, so they're not gonna move
Yeah,
out.
so they're not coming home. But this base has just been destroyed.
Is the ninja base mining? I think it is.
The ninja base is mining, but
Okay.
far from saturated.
22 probes went down from the drop.
Yeah, we're
On
now,
all the SCVs fixing the bunker. All of them.
Yeah. Yep, and everything is depowered here. Well, not everything, but most things. The cybernetic score goes down. Yep, and
Oh,
these
the
Colossi
Colossi-
are now up against Vikings,
Yeah,
but they're
they
going
have no
to...
support.
He's driving them right into the thing.
Yeah,
Right into the thing!
Oh,
not-
he didn't see it.
He's recalling. He
didn't
recalls
see
them.
it.
Where
He
did
called
he
them the
recall them
main?
to? Yep,
Yeah, the
it's,
main.
in the main.
Like, it's gonna clean that up, but like, that guy has his 3
Yeah,
bases.
he lost. Look, it's 31 walkers to 16, and Lumiya is up 1 base. No, actually, no, they're equal on
Yeah,
bases.
they're equal, but like, this base is already mining.
Yeah, no, still only 6 CVs. It's not.
Could be more, could be more.
Yeah, and all of these CVs are just standing around. Standing around. Standing around. How about you? Standing around. How about you? I'm
Probably a
standing
misclick.
around.
Probably a misclick.
Standing me 6. Hello, I'm Mr. SUV. Look at me.
Another drop coming in.
I'm just standing around.
Is he gonna
Yep,
kill
he's
the
gonna
robo?
drop on this.
Kill the robo.
drop on
Yeah,
this
he's
stack.
focusing the robo. Because that
Yeah,
means
that
no more
robo-
Colossi production.
Yep.
Like
Well,
there's
he wasn't making any robos anyway. He wasn't making any more colossi anyway.
yeah, but that was the only robo the
Mhm.
Sullivan had. So
So,
like,
it also means no observers.
yeah, that is true.
You snipe them out, you get some advantage. Although,
Power of mules.
have you noticed that Lumiya hasn't been using any banshees either?
No.
Now that I'm
That's
thinking
just for
about it.
TVT. That's just for TVT.
I mean, considering Salivanth is out of detection at the moment.
That wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. And like Lumiya is
Something.
ahead of a
And by the way, just in case you don't know, Banshees now come built in with Cloak. You don't need to
Yeah.
research Cloak, so we can just switch that starport into a tech lab and get himself some Banshees out.
Just keeps like destroying the ruins of the main base.
Yeah, it just makes sure that all of this tech is not usable, and he's not mining from here.
Meanwhile, another
He's
attack is coming from the
yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, he's always getting a couple of probes for that effort. He's making sure that Salivanth is not rebuilding, and
Nice.
Salivanth taps out. Lumiya wins the series, right? No, yes.
Yeah, serious.
Yes.
It was
yes.
1-1.
Yes, it was 1-1.
Like-
Because I can see the score in the bottom right, in the bottom left. So I should probably do it myself just so I can see.
So actually, Lumiya wins 2-1. Nice.
Nice. Well done.
He's back in the
Lumiya, once
finals.
again, back in the finals. Gonna be a 3-time champion.
We don't know. We will see.
Suprotivist taking Commander 2-0.
Yes.
Light VIP versus Haengin.
Yeah, that is still going on.
Alright, looks like Lumiya will kick back and relax and wait for the lower bracket to catch up.
Yeah, we are waiting as well, so I guess we're gonna take a bit of a break.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Time to make those offers to the connection gods. That my stream doesn't drop.
Jesus.
Because like my PC is fine, like my PC is strong enough to handle just the connection that is bad.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm exactly in the same position. I have a strong PC, but connection is garbage. I have 800 kilobytes upload.
Oh, I have more.
It's 0.8 megabytes upload.
I think
That's
I
why
have
that-
6 megabytes, something like that.
Yeah. So that's why I'm stuck on streaming on
Yeah.
360 resolution.
I mean, the thing is, like, 6 megabytes, as far as I know, is not that bad for streaming. The thing is that it seems unstable. And, like, that is the problem.
Yeah, well, you don't. That's why you don't use all of your bitrate for it. You use a lower setting, and you're also dependent on where the Twitch servers are. For instance, the Twitch servers I normally use automatically is from Poland, actually.
You're actually using Emil's server.
Yeah, so I'm not. It's either Poland or the Czech Republic. That's what they usually give me. So I'm not, I'm in the backwater here.
Yeah. Also, because I saw some usernames I haven't seen before in the chat. If you see, if you look at the bottom of the screen, there is a follower goal, because 50 followers is one of the achievements that you need to get an affiliate for the channel. That is like
Affiliation!
that is like the step before getting a Twitch partner. It's like, if you want to help us out, you can follow the channel.
Yep. It's also the step, a few years before you get.
I mean, I'm not expecting to get partner anytime soon, but like affiliate would be cool. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. Partner. They claimed that they were going to simplify that whole process. Not simplify, but explain the whole process of how give people goals and stuff, just like they did with.
I mean,
so that this is the road to being a partner. You need this, you need that, you need that.
Yeah. Like you have like clear requirements of what you need to do.
Yeah.
And like we're filling most of them except for the follower goal. so yeah.
Yeah, one of them is followed. That's the thing. Yeah, we're just catching up on the victory there. GG.
Yeah, we have like over 3-minute delay now because of all the disconnections. Yeah, see,
Phoenix is
Phoenix once
training.
again saying that it's ghosts and not banshees.
What?
The cloak thing.
Hmm.
I
Huh?
I don't know if banshees were changed. I don't know.
That's what the broken thing.
It's something we can
Oh.
check.
Oh, it's right. It is a ghost. I'm an idiot.
Ah, see.
Oh,
See.
how did I not? How? What? What?
I mean, without cloak, ghosts are not that useful, I guess.
No, they're useful mainly because and the snipe, but yeah. How did I? What's my brain doing? Brain, what? Explain yourself. Well, she, it was a dark day. The visibility was low. The ground was uneven. The sun was in my eye. There was fog and everything. So, look, they're both cloaked. So, you see a shimmer. You don't know if it's a ghost banshee all the time. Also, yeah, where's Kashim, by the way? Does anyone know?
I guess he was busy this week.
Too busy to defend his throne.
I mean,
Actually, it was.
Kong
It was is a contender throne. I mean,
Yeah, Kong Tender.
the contender. Maybe he doesn't want the Sue.
Su
stigma.
title.
Yes.
Also, I just found out that apparently, someone tweeted about us.
Ooh.
Ugh. By someone, I mean an organization.
Is Twitter the thing where all the young they do the thing?
Why are you not on Twitter? Come on.
I used to be on Twitter. I about a couple of years ago, I just pushed the eject button and never bothered to climb up that stupid ladder. It's just not.
Exactly, the organization calls Southeast Asia StarCraft Action Committee. That's the full name. I didn't want to read that wrong, so I looked it up. They are normally doing like a team league. I don't know if they do single, like 1v1 tournaments, but they do a team league, regular team league. So that is
like
pretty
Team
cool.
League. Why did Team League go away? I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Used to be Team League. There used to be sometimes, once in a blue moon, you saw some 2v2 or something weird like that.
There are 2v2s. Very rarely, but there are 2v2s. Should we make a 2v2 tournament? Would anybody play?
No, I like that, used to be the StarCraft challenge. What was it? StarCraft? Not challenge. StarCraft? Thingy?
I don't know.
With the teams. StarCraft challenge. I think
Hey, Lumiya followed us. Hey.
It's about time.
I mean, Lumiya is always in chat when he's streaming, so.
Yeah, I know. He's also up on the replay sessions.
Yeah. He always shows up when he has time, and like gets some comments about the games.
You know, that's how he knows to scout, because we told him.
Uh-huh. That's exactly
Let's
what
take
happened.
credit. Let's take credit for. Let's take credit for that. Salivanth is threatening. Well played from Lumiya, but I'm on my way back to defend my homeworld.
I mean, it did happen in last week's tournament where Kashim was like he fell down to the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Exactly at the same stage,
the lower
actually.
bracket. The lower bracket.
I'm sorry, the lower bracket. No, but exactly at the same stage, he also lost in the winners' semi-finals, and then he went back to the finals, but he lost again.
Double Sue.
Huh?
Have you ever got a ghost dying?
Okay, so
Oh
God. Yeah, they're pretty amazing. Also, we got an update. Apparently, it's 1-1 between Light and Haengin right now.
Ooh. Saucy.
So we're just waiting for them to finish. Like,
Mhm.
I don't think I want to get into like in the middle of the series.
Yeah, no. Well, we can hang out and read chat from 3 minutes ago and comment on it. And wait for them to comment back on what we're saying now. That's always fun. Banshee with EMP. See, now they're
Bash with MP, what?
they're applying to my confusion between ghosts and banshees from 3 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Banshees launching nukes. Yes. Well, Lumiya wishes his ghost had Banshee rocket launchers. In the meantime, infected Marines got their own rocket launchers. Maybe you can see some Zerg later. And, Wait, why aren't you in the lobby?
I'm talking. Give me a cover. Okay, fine. We're gonna cast one game. Game 3 between Light and Haengin.
You need to be a thingy.
I have no control.
Yep. I'm the referee, apparently.
Yeah, you are the referee. I don't need the referee. Whatever.
Yeah, we're both referees. Everyone is a referee! Oh, it has a Korean interface, so...
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes.
Maybe that should be like a catchphrase thingy, you know?
I mean, it's
Not
kind
sure
of cranks.
Not sure... There's just a way. Not sure where I've heard that before.
Yeah. But yeah,
Let's go!
it's 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
Game 3.
Game 3! In this matchup, on Ascension to Ire, to the northwest, will be our red Protoss, it is Haengin. And in our to the southeast, his opponent, our green Zerg, it is Light VIP. Both of them currently 1-1. in the series. So this is our ace match here. Shall we go over? Shall we fumble over changes to the Zerg as well as the turn? Let's see what am I going to mix up now. Infestors get some changed. Infested turrets get some new interesting abilities like infested rockets that they can shoot at the air units instead of their clunky weapons. Overseer has gotten a similar ability to the Observer called Oversight, which increases his vision by 25% and immobilizes it. Getting a probe scout from Haengin. Light VIP opting for the Sloverlord scout, which
Is he not
means
drone scout?
oh no, he has a drone scout.
Yeah.
My bad.
Hey, I know light spirits very well, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yep,
It's always
got that
17 scout.
That pool and the hatchery. What else do we have? Some lurker dens no longer require a hydralisk den to be built. That's nice. Overlords got their speed increased. Look at that.
Wait.
Look at that speed.
That's shit. Wow. Amazing.
You can't see them. They're so fast.
Amazing.
And getting that scouter probe. They do move slightly faster.
Yeah,
Slightly.
slightly. But actually,
They're still slow, Lord.
something I wanted to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Let me catch some. Why don't you have any larva light? I wanted to click a larva. Oh well, I guess not.
Oh, what?
No, because I wanted to check because you no longer need Hydra then for the lurkers, but like you can make a lurker out of a larva, can you? So like you still need a Hydra then to like build Hydralisk to have lurkers. Or was that changed as
Yeah.
well?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think that it doesn't look like that's changed, but
It's just that like once you
It
already
doesn't-
have the Hydras, like you can make the lurkers, I guess.
I think it means you can sort of hide it. You can. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's another thing you need to scout.
Either
You can
hide
see
it.
that transition immediately.
I think it's either one hiding it, and secondly, like it's the timing because like you can build two of them at the same time. Like you can have both Hydra then and the lurker then at the same time.
I'm not sure. Can you?
Should be.
I don't. I'm not sure what the tech tree is right now.
You should be able to.
Yeah, if that in that case, yeah, you can get a lurk much quicker.
Like you don't have to wait for the Hydra then to be finished.
Mm-hmm. And we have our resident dropper lord here. One of Light VIP's favorite tactics.
Yes.
Haengin living that entire landing area.
But this is
clean.
actually an elevator drop. Like this is not just one.
Yes, an
This is
elevator.
not just one batch of links.
Yes.
This is two.
Ooh. Look at that. And Lings in the main. Boom, boom.
Yeah, and there's no shield battery. think it did not
no
build
shield
those.
battery. That was 14 drones so far. 13. Sorry, that one was killed earlier. Probes, probe drones, drone probes.
I mean, you
Non-union workers.
I mean, you do call some like mechanical stuff drones as well. So like, could probes be drones?
Yeah, I don't understand why they're even called probes. What are they probing? They're
The
they're
minerals, I
miners.
guess.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think they just came up with the name and they never came up with anything better, so they just left it there.
They just
Like,
stuck with it.
It's probes, don't question it. That, who has a dictionary? Nobody. Okay. Now Haengin sending a retaliatory drop. So 4 zealots. Light VIP plopping up a third base there. Light VIP with a welcoming committee. And a swarm of Ducklings.
Yeah, those queens are dealing with this
drop.
pretty well.
That drop did not do. Did not do.
Yeah, it did not though.
It did not do. Do what? Nothing. Exactly.
Yeah, it is on top of this. Doesn't let the war priest put anything anywhere.
Yeah, and Light VIP very much up in workers and bases. But now Haengin, seeing that third base going down, is very eager to get his own third one. The fourth, the third, the three, the number 3. Light VIP getting that Hydra den. Hydralisk den.
Yeah,
Let's see if
this is
he's
Hydra.
getting... yep. Getting a range upgrade and some roach speed. Haengin finally taking down third base. While Light VIP's third base is very much up and running. Getting saturated by the second. Accompanied by some static defenses. He's already scouting his fourth. Getting some watches, sending a bunch of links across the map. While Haengin is cleaning up overlords. Yep, checking up this fourth base location. And... where's he going? What is he doing? What is he deciding? Haengin sending out a hallucination scout. Seeing those roaches and hydras. The zerglings getting some stalkers. No, got one stalker, the other one blinked out. No, it didn't blink out. It was warp prismed out. Blink is not done yet. So that's what they said when they meant they were adding some special effects for the warp prism. Spire, just about finishing for Light VIP. And Hydra Speed as well.
What is the Spire for? Is it gonna like make a few mutas to like chase the war priest or what?
Maybe to be prepared for a switch, maybe to confuse. Haengin just where are those? You made some DTs. Where are they? Did you cancel them? Oh, sorry, my bad.
What is happening? What is happening?
Is there a DT drop? And also Light VIP.
Once again.
Went ahead. Get more ahead, and don't let anyone see. Yes, he's getting 4 mutas now. Getting an infestation. I was trying to find a rhyme for infestation, but I couldn't, and I bailed out on it. And I'm sorry, and that I'm going to make my best so that it doesn't happen again. Light VIP getting that warp prism.
Yep.
No more shenanigans here. Look at that, a line of hydras here, a line of hydras there.
He's on top of the defense.
Roaches in the middle. Yeah, Light VIP very much aware of what's happening. So getting those upgrades up earlier. Getting some more mutas. Starting up a lair. And saturating that ninja, like you said. Get a ninja and saturate it. Don't just sit there. Brazenly sending drones across the map to a ninja location. And building up a nice little swarm of mutas. Or is like what was the plural of mutas that we found? A problem of mutas?
No, it was something else. I don't remember.
Let's go with a problem of mutas because it's a problem. How many drones was that? Probe.
But the
Not too many
StarCraft are
actually.
dealing with these mutas.
Yeah,
It's not targeting them. Yeah, now he's targeting the probes.
the gateway, not the star.
And also the front, the
Oh.
front. The Roach Hydra is attacking the front.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say that's an interesting composition of Roach Hydra Muta.
Well, they're fast. They got speed, so the roaches are very tanky and annoying,
the
and the
storms though.
hydras do a ton of DPS.
I mean,
The mutas being sent like that ahead is
I think they were not supposed to be in the main army.
yeah. I don't think so either.
They were more for the harass, like sniping the warplanes, sniping
Yeah, I think
walkers.
maybe once he lost his harassment group, he kind of he stopped reinforcing it and just grabbed the mutas with the rest of the
Yeah,
army.
something like that. I mean, I know that Light likes to play like this, as in like he just boxes the units instead of like putting all of them into groups.
Mhm.
And you know how when I feel it the most, when we are playing like 2v2 and we have shared control, and like he takes my links all the time because he just boxes everything.
Yeah, we have a Haengin building up another warp prism there.
No, the
time to get
mutas
some
are going to
info.
harass at the ferret again. They are at the
Um,
ferret? The ferret?
Yep. There we
Yep.
go.
There are a bunch of cannons, so gotta be careful.
Yeah, he's kind of mixing them. I'm not seeing the drone kill count. Yeah, that's a lot of them. The probe. 31 lost so far, 32 in the game. Just now it was probably about 15, 17 dead.
Not so much.
Not bad.
Well, yeah, it was a good harass, I guess.
Not bad. He's losing mutual. That's a unit.
There's a cannon here. Oh, nice. It's targeted by the shield battery.
Yes.
And you can see that the
Yes,
cannon is just not dying.
Yeah, and it's not even just. It's not even just charging the cannon. It's also charging the probes.
Yeah, you have two shield batteries here. So it's just... One is protecting the probes, the other is just powering the cannon.
No. The other one barely lost any energy. It's at
Yeah.
70 now. Yeah.
Another base for light. Taking like almost half of the map now.
Yeah, it's a fifth base behind the fourth base.
The ninja is still unscouted and fully saturated.
Yeah.
That works for him. Both players are almost maxed out though. Haengin is a little bit behind, but... Oh, Broodlords! That's what he was going for.
Yeah.
We see how that does. There's a lot of hydras. And there are still storms.
Storm. Ow.
Yeah, fighting into the storms with hydras. Oh.
It's like. It's like that pain you get when you're running and you just get that pain in the side of the stomach.
Yeah.
That's what I get when I see those storms.
Yeah, really
It's just-
careful.
Uh,
Like the army supplies are pretty much even, and like Broodlords will take a bit. Not a good fight.
Yeah.
The reinforcements are coming. The Zerglings. Okay.
No, it doesn't seem to be jumping under the Broodlords. It just blinked now and just did not get anything.
I mean, he has the storms. Like storms will slowly wear off the Broodlords.
I'm thinking, well, the storms are mainly on the Hydras. they probably get some broodlings on the way. So
Yeah, but like without the support, like broodlers are useless. You can snipe
Yeah.
them easily.
yeah,
So if you get rid of the support, then you're set.
there's Haengin taking a fifth
Look
base
how
here.
close these bases are.
Yeah, and they do not know about each other.
No idea.
Light VIP probably
knows.
has something.
It knows. Light has an overload. And he's also gonna deny this base, probably.
Oh yeah, he has an overload. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's green. It's green. I can't see green on green. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he just denies this base and moves away.
Denied.
That's all he needed to do.
Like, go away, overlords. Stop giving away my secrets.
Meanwhile, Haengin is looking for a base, but it's not here. Like, he
Yeah, and
he
there's
checks
an
this
overlord
base, he
everywhere.
checks this base. Like, where are the bases? Like, where did you expand?
Where is his army? But these broodlords are dangerously alone here.
Yeah, they're kind of slow, just tagging along.
Yeah, and if Haengin flanks this,
Haengin may meet them, but they are now with
although
the
by
army.
then,
Yeah,
by
they
then
are
I
now
don't
with
think
the
it would
army.
matter too much. Yeah.
The corruptors are not helping much. Standing there.
No, they're taking observers, but that's
Yeah, I'll
Considering,
see
like-
the
like-
storms. The storms.
storms,
Storms are
damn
very
storms,
scary.
and the broodlords are all dead, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
The
Yeah,
broodlords
there
are
are
all dead.
no more
Now,
brothers.
Latvia is a huge bank of minerals, so we can easily max out behind this, and a lot of larvae in his 5 bases. But
Yeah, he just has to remax now. Like the thing about Zerg is that like you can just remake the army. Like Protoss it takes much longer.
yeah.
Also, Haengin is only on
Especially-
4 bases. Like look at his current like bank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his income is way lower.
Yeah. So
The Light VIP definitely has the upper hand here.
does he have enough to defend now though?
He will very soon. His army supply is up. Just needs a minute to
Ultras.
get everything ready.
Okay. Yeah, there are a few Void Rays. Still a lot of High Templars with energy.
Yeah.
That may be tricky to
If we
fight.
If we can keep those Hydras alive,
And that's
away from the storm.
did you see that one swarm
yeah.
host? Oh, I recall.
No.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
yeah, I saw it died very quickly. It did not. Yeah. And Haengin recalls out, realizing he'll probably lose his entire army now, which is the only advantage he has.
Yeah, and since Haengin hasn't been really going for much of an air army, now he's adding Void Rays because he saw like what army Light has. But like they just decided to get some ultras, like versus this ground army that should work fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have much. I mean, he does have Hydras, but he should probably target the Void Rays. Yeah, because they're gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah, if he exposes his Void Rays, well, he has some corrupt. Well, as
Yeah, that's
and he's
not
not-
enough Corruptors to fight Void Rays. I'm gonna tell you that.
thing is, if the Void Rays target the Ultralisks,
Okay, nice.
you get the Void Rays. If they don't target the Ultralisks, kill everything else. So, Lad VIP takes that series
Yep.
and moves on
And
in the
moves on.
lower bracket towards victory. And yeah, he'll be facing Suprotivist.
Yep. Okay then, so I guess the next match will be Let me put the scores in. And next we have Suprotivist and Light.
Mm-hmm. You know, PVZ or ZVP, depending on your preference.
Have they actually played before? Have they played before? Like, have they played each other? I can't tell. They might
I
have.
think so. I think they have. I think they have. In the first Open. Sea Duckling Open, I seem to remember. Yeah, what time is it? Oh,
Okay, let me. Also, I think Lumiya mentioned that he's probably going to the gym or something. This is kind of funny. Like he did that one time before as well.
Yeah, kinda, you know. He wants to remain 2 times, that's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, like.
Yeah, you gotta work on them gains. You gotta get them gains. You can't leave them gains behind. That's not how we won the war.
First map. First map is Neon Violet Square. Yes? No, no. No, actually it is. Actually it is. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, okay. Everything's right. Everything's correct. Everything's correct. No, because I forgot that like the map repeats.
The Outrun dubstep map. Yeah.
Okay, where is it? Neon Violet Square. Yeah, the chat is catching up on the single swarm host.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
I mean that
While
is a
lasted.
classic. That is a classic.
Yeah.
Like I've done that myself many times. Like you're trying to press something else and you just make that single swarm host that like can't do anything. Fine, whatever.
I can make 2 locusts.
Yeah. And
I'm
send them to death.
I can take 2 shots by someone.
By the way, once again, guys, follow us. And
Follow
thanks,
the channel, CranKy Ducklings. Follow now.
and thanks for a follow to Acherontic, I guess. I'm really good at butchering everybody.
Acherontics.
Yeah.
Acherontic SC2.
I'm very good at butchering everybody's names, so if anybody's name, like if anybody wants their name butchered, like just follow us.
Maybe it's
I'm gonna read.
Acherontic. Acherontic SC2. Acherontic SC2. Acherontich SC2. And let's just go over different variation. Come on. It's just spitballing here.
Also, we are doing this tournament weekly, so if you're watching and you want to join us for the next week, like the sign-ups should already be up.
Yep. Bronze to diamond.
Hmm?
That's the rule.
Litvip.
GG Litvip! It is lit, I don't know. That's how you read.
Okay, we're just waiting for the place. We're just waiting for the place. So.
Yes. On Neon Violent Square. LE.
Okay.
Kind of like the Light VIP, so lit, you became Lit VIP.
Yes, Lit VIP. Lit VIP.
Lit VIP.
That's his name, Lit VIP.
Lit VIP. Or maybe it's LIT VIP.
So we're kinda laughing about this because like when you actually read VIP in Polish, you just say VIP, and like I know that I know that that Light was casted before on a Polish channel, or just some Polish channel for OSC or something. I don't remember what tournament it was. And the person casting also said it as VIP, and he's like really annoyed by that. So apparently that's just a thing. Okay, amazing.
Holy crap. The pink portals will be invisible on this.
Actually, I didn't think about that.
Well, they're probably, you know, they're using enemy ally view
Yeah, you can use that.
mode. So. But yeah, that's what I used to do on like use maps in Brood Wars. I always picked brown because it was the most difficult to see on the minimap.
Oh.
And when you have like team stuff, and if someone didn't switch to a friend foe view, yes, I got them. Welcome to Neon Violent Square, Ellie.
Still call it Neo Violent Square.
I like to call it Violent Square.
I mean, maybe it is violent.
In the northwest of Neon Violent Square, LE, which stands for Lock Engagement. Well used engagement, sorry. To the northwest is R, Green Zerg. It is light VIP. And his opponent in the southeast, the ever so pink Protoss, Suprotivist. Look, where is he? Where is he? I can't see. It's pink. It's too pink. It's pink on pink.
Actually, there was a thing when like I don't think that's still...
with a block. It was blocking. Look at that. Look at that. Nice block.
Yeah, that was
right on the edge. Right on the edge. And with a pylon block. I suppose that's how a probe would laugh. Or maybe it's more like...
yeah, something like that.
Light VIP, getting third base instead of a second.
That's one way to do it.
And another one. And immediately cancels it.
Yeah, he knows that like Light doesn't care anymore.
Yeah.
He did take that forward fair, like he didn't take the pocket because of the number of minerals, I guess.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Although for a Zerg, having that like half macro hatchery that can actually mine 2 gases, you know.
Depends what composition you're going for. Depends.
Yeah, you know, gives you some extra larva, a difficult base to go on.
Yeah, but like I find that when I play,
it defends the main base from drops.
Oh, okay, I guess.
From that location. Yeah, there are I can see some uses for the thing. I'm still not, you know. This still weirds me out.
Yes, I gotta say that is something new that nobody has tried it on the maps, I think.
Yeah.
Like to
No,
make like
I'm-
these really small path blockers.
But I'm still not sure if I'm okay with this.
We gotta see like a bigger battle there.
We gotta wait for some real, clutch moment where that thing comes in handy and then how it works. Those Ducklings doing a lot of damage to that cybernetics core. They could snipe it. In fact, they're going to snipe it with that gateway.
Oh, a warp
gateway
gate
research.
denied. That is pretty good.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Yes, it's just now rebuilding it. That cybernetics core.
But like that was like almost done as well, I think. So that is pretty.
No, it was
halfway done.
sort of. No, not even halfway. It
Okay,
was
sorry.
below.
I did.
But still, it delays the damn thing.
Yeah,
And no-
and that
no
hurts
Protoss-
Protoss a lot.
No Protoss likes that. What do you mean? I have to make units like a Terran? I have to queue them up? What is this bullshit?
I mean, I guess like they just they exchange punches like Suprotivist like he delayed the base for Light and Light delayed the
Yeah.
warp gate. Like they're kinda even.
One delay after another. Suprotivist is getting a lot more probing up. Way faster than Light VIP.
Light is on 3 bases
What
though.
do-
But that is normal for a Zerg
Yeah.
to have more bases.
Well, it can, and also it can drone up. If he spends that larva on drones, it just goes, bloop, and then suddenly he has like 17 of them. Yeah. Yep, now just almost finishing that warp upgrade. Getting Dark Shrine, that's the name of it. Right here. Robotics facility. And a whole jumble of gateways here. On one pylon. Going for I was about to say Zergling speed. I was honestly about to say Zergling speed. It's not. It's
Good enough.
it's zealot legs, zealot charge.
The warp is going in.
Did he scout that? warp
Oh, a
prison?
Dark Shrine is on the way, so this will be either DT drop or Archon drop, probably. But Light is prepared for it, like he has the overlords all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Yep, DT. 4
Yep,
DTs.
DT drop.
And that Quicker Lord here. And morphing right in front of his face.
Yeah, like,
Going,
here,
Go
here
away.
it is.
No. No. Don't you dare.
Right in the face of the warp.
You better not. Right as the war prism is flying, those DTs are standing inside, watching out of the window. No. Go back. Go, how do we turn this thing
I
around?
think he may try to go for the main. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're overlords as well.
Yeah. Yep. Light VIP is quickening those quick lords and sends them quickly places. Suprotivist taking the pocket expansion thingy,
Yeah, he wants to stay.
oversaturating it a little.
I think I don't know if he realized that it's much
Yeah,
smaller base.
he may not realize is that it's half the. By the way, they did increase the amount of mineral field. So it's not as little as you would expect it to be normally. In terms of overall.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yep.
Archon.
It's a double Archon.
But there's even a spore already.
Yeah.
You better
It's
not
a-
lose the
oh.
War Prism to a spore.
Yeah, some roaches coming in.
I just should be able to deal with that.
Yeah. And with that Ravager and an extra Queen.
Just lost few links to these.
Yeah, they
But that
pick
was
up.
good.
So far on the lost tab, not too much lost for either of them. I mean, in terms of resources, it's kind of even. But the timing of Suprotivist losing that cybernetics core and the light VAP delaying that base, getting that hatchery delayed. That would have been annoying.
I
but
like
look
FPS
at
comment. Yeah?
Hmm?
Yeah, FPS just commented that when Zerglings are running through the blocks, it looks like a pachinko machine.
Hit the lever. But look at the light VAP's dispersion of overloads here. He's got eyes on everything, every location, every base.
Yeah, every important part of the map is
Yeah, on all
supervised by an overlord.
it does not spread creep. Almost, it has one spread creep,
Creep some more.
creep, yeah, creep thingy,
Yeah,
and he's
he
now
could.
taking that cup bucket.
Yeah, he could do a better job on creep spread.
Yeah, I'm guessing because he's spreading his overlords with speed. Um, he may not need. He may doesn't feel like he needs those.
No. You always need creep.
creep
You always need creep.
Yeah, you need creep to speed up the movement of your army, but until
Yeah.
you attack, until you get to moving on, it's not.
No. You always need creep because you need to defend all the bases and look how far away from each other they are. So like you need that creep to like get to your
Yeah,
other
no.
base fast enough.
Yeah, connecting the bases. That's very important.
What's on the bottom?
It does it here.
What's on the bottom? Now the warp prism.
Yeah.
It's down.
Snapping the warp prism.
Is there another one at the top?
No,
It's just
a hallucination.
hallucination.
He's pretty much out of energy, so I don't know how much it actually.
Yeah, but those overlords just going all over the place.
Look at that. Yeah, with it's the O, you know?
Mhm.
It's an overlord, it's an overseer, it's an observer, ophthalmoscope.
It's
I
an
don't know.
O-Raven, right?
Well, Colossi.
Yeah,
The
Colossi
Colossi are
do
really
well with against Hydra. Does he have the range though?
Um.
He
where
does
was-
have a
Ah,
range.
no.
He does have a
Yeah,
range.
he does. He does have thermal lance, and let's see how.
Yep, that looks pretty funny.
Look at that. It's like those things they have for cows that they don't, so they don't cross a fence area.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's for the space cows,
Hi. Yeah, this army looks smaller than Suprotivist.
Yeah, but it's
But
a
they are
porpoise.
corruptors.
It always looks, it's clumped up though. That's its thing.
The
Yeah,
Corruptors
like
are
VIP
dying
losing.
to sentries. Hey,
Yeah,
I mean
he's
Stark
losing
is
a
too,
lot here.
but
Light VIP losing a hell of a lot.
yeah. It's falling in numbers pretty fast. That is not good
Yeah, and
at all.
Suprotivist is expanding.
Yes, he should be. That's what you do when you attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but this base will have to be forfeit. Doesn't have enough of an army. Yeah, just GG.
Yep. Yeah, Suprotivist takes game number 1. those damn pink barriers. That's so weird.
Okay, next up with Odyssey.
Mm.
Okay then.
I'll call
The
them the
pachinko fields. That's good.
Hit the lever! Hit the lever!
And see what comes out, huh?
It's a colossi. I like that the colossi don't give a crap about.
No, I
Just
mean
wa-
obviously.
walk right
I
through.
mean, I feel like their pathing looks a bit weird when they walk around those, but like they walk over high ground anyway.
Yeah, they shouldn't be affected by that. They're like this thing.
Yeah, just imagine
I'm
those very thin legs just like trying to poke around all these blocks.
I'm just imagining in my head the Carbots animation episode about this thing.
Yeah, he should do one.
All the possibilities.
Yeah, he should do a pachinko machine one where you just like pull the lever and see
Ding,
what comes
ding,
out.
ding.
Is it zealots today?
Hit the lever.
Yeah, as you can see in the chat, there's a link for Sea Duckling Open 5. Sign-ups are already up, so if anybody wants to join.
Sea Ducklings Open number 5. Registrations open now.
Also, I'm gonna
You
mention
can do
something.
it.
I'm gonna mention something because before we were planning to like give like the bundles as prizes for the tournament, like like I don't know, cardboard bundle or whatever. But apparently you can't gift bundles.
Well, so don't.
Yeah, so beep, thanks Blizzard. No, well, I don't know why. It's kind of weird.
Give people an IOU for bundle.
Yeah, we have to figure it out if we can solve that somehow. I feel like bundles would be pretty cool. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. You can always give out praise as a prize.
I mean, we are giving out glory, right?
Gold League glory.
Okay, we.
And welcome to Odyssey LE. LE, of course, stands for left exit. And to the northeast, we have our ever being brought us, Suprotivist. And in the southeast, currently up 1 in the series, it is. Well, the Greens are, look, the Greens are light VIP.
I see Suprotivist is in a better mood now.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait, no, Suprotivist won the first one. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mixed it up. I'm sorry. I said like. Serious?
And I didn't even catch it because I was too busy setting up the overlay.
I was thinking. Well, is that right? Well, she didn't say anything, so it's probably okay.
I'm just so focused on setting the score correctly on stream.
Yeah, because just so I realized it because I was about to set the score, and then you said, "Well, Suprotivist is in a nice mood," and I was like, "Why would be in a nice mood? You just wait. No, we just wait." Yes, Gold League casting.
I mean, I don't blame you. Like, I sometimes don't remember scores. Like, yeah.
Yeah, light VP going for a pool first, and then a hatchery.
That is interesting.
Suprotivist.
Was that hatch denied, or was that a decision?
I did not notice. I was too busy fumbling the introductions.
10 out of 10 observing.
Well, I'm just an observer.
I mean, I'm observing the replay cast. Like, yeah. We need to split somehow.
Yeah, light VP going for speedlings, sending them across the map. I don't see a dropper lord being set up.
Everybody's expecting it by now.
Yeah, although yeah, we may use this one to jump into the
No.
behind the wall into the
No
thing.
need.
No, it's
No need.
it's difficult to drop there. Oh well.
No need, it's open. Now he closes
Yeah,
in.
it's this.
With the links inside already.
Yeah, and that zealot is just standing there.
I mean, like,
Come
it's protecting the other entrance. Yeah, and now
Of
he
what? Of
cancels
the lings are fighting to get out. Those
They're letting their
broke the
brethren
piling to get
in.
out.
Yeah, the shield battery did some work.
Yeah, sorry, it was the pylon. It was Twilight. Right? That's a nice denial. Getting 2 probes as well.
Yeah, it was a bit of harass.
And
but
yeah,
that's
it does.
the way.
It is. And those lings are probably on their way there. But Suprotivist.
He expects it. He expects this. Come on.
Yeah, he's scouting all along the watchtower here. Along the beachhead, the beach line,
Yeah.
whatever.
Evo is on the way.
I was trying to make a Jimi Hendrix reference and it got fumbled, and I apologize, and I will endeavor to make sure it never happens again. No, not dropper lording. Just chilling. Just
I don't know if he
chilling.
saw the Stalker or not. Maybe he saw it.
Dropping, plopping in third
Fire the base.
base. Yeah, getting some bench. There's some bench morphing in.
Does he have a lariat? Or is he making one?
Suprotivist getting dog shrine and robotics facility. And another big bold wall off.
Oh, the bane drop!
Whoa. With well, guys, I want to go too. Come
Nope.
on.
Nope.
No. No.
You're too
There's
slow.
no room for you. It's not a speed overload, right? It's not a speed.
No,
it's
no,
not.
it's
It does
slow.
not have.
It's slow drop.
It does not have the thing.
I wonder how fast the shield batteries are healing. Like, can they
Let's see.
actually minimize the damage of the banings?
The heal, I can tell you.
They
8.
not really.
8 probes.
I mean, 8 probes is like about the standard result of a drop, I guess.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been more.
Could be more, but like it's a good
there
damage. It's a good damage.
There's a few of them with low health, so another
Yeah,
attack here
yeah. Good damage.
will break them. And yeah, those batteries weren't effective, case because they were too far. So we.
I mean, like a probe or two were saved by the batteries.
See, I'm just looking for the battery rate. Shield battery, it recharges.
This is meanwhile like killing the
50.
third.
50 shields per second.
Third is down.
That's a lot. Yep, this is a DT drop. Yeah, he's getting this third.
Yeah, so his pedal is actually gonna be faster because of that.
Mm-hmm. Light with you guess what this is? What's this going to be? Is it going to be? Wait, This light VIP. I'm guessing this is a ninja base.
What
It's a
could
ninja
this
base.
be? Nah, he doesn't ninja base.
Yes, it is a ninja. No.
No, it doesn't ninja base. Come on.
He's just teasing us. He's teasing us.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
he's
just
teasing
trolling.
us.
But actually, this ninja base sounds tempting.
What was that?
Mind games. Mind games.
Mind games. Mind games. Is it
He's playing
Have I
mind games
seen-
on the casters.
on the caster or on himself?
Next level.
See,
Next level.
Maybe he picked it as like an idle worker.
Maybe, I
The
don't know.
workers on where it was in a build mode, so he shouldn't be.
It should be
idle.
either. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, get some upgrades coming in.
I have to say I am disappointed that he didn't go for gold.
Where's that gold? Where's that gold? Okay. Yeah.
This- yeah.
Yeah. No, I want him to be here in this gold.
Yes.
In support
Yes.
of this gold.
Yes.
That-
Like
that's what I
right
want.
next to his bird. Sounds like a perfect.
Because anything that comes here, Suprotivist is going to think it's just a a run by.
Uh-huh.
He's not going to think, oh, there's an entire base here.
Or is he? Like Zergs actually
Oh,
expand
yes.
to golds fairly often.
Yeah, but he'd be expecting this gold, not the.
No. They are expanding to both. That's just the Zerg way.
All the gold. What do you mean, which gold base?
All the gold base.
All of them are.
Yeah, fun fact, there was a map in 3v3 on ladder which had 12 gold bases.
Yeah.
We played one game on it and light vetoed it because I tried to take all of them.
I think that infestation pit almost done. Logger then. It's a logger then. What is this? It's a logger then.
So is it gonna be Linkbane Lurker? Linkbane Hydra Lurker?
Possibly. Possibly. He did get that bending speed, so
Yeah.
it probably means to use them. Ah, but we have some shenanigans here.
Those banes are
Dun dun dun! Rolling, rolling.
a bit too slow.
Rolling, rolling,
a bit too slow.
rolling. Keep
Just-
rolling, rolling, rolling. Ah!
Can they do it? This wasn't quite as I-
they just charged right into them.
Yeah, they're all at the same health now. They're just gonna pass each other. Yes, beautiful.
Well, I should be able to see this though.
Yeah,
he
he
had-
should be. But
had
like, I don't know
Hydra
if he
green.
was looking. Like,
Yeah.
he sent his army to the top to deal with the zealots, but like, they're not there anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you know, one thing is to have something in the vision, and second is to actually see it. Also, Suprotivist took a gold base in the meantime.
Yeah, with a whole bunch of cannons and shield batteries there. A battery for every cannon in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Suprotivist army. That was that a bending drop denied?
Possibly.
That was an overload with
maybe.
3 bendings.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't suppose
I mean, no probes died.
it was Hydras. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think it's the US West that my internet doesn't like.
Possibly.
Because on Australia everything was fine. And Australia is supposed to be worse
actually-
for me.
Well, it depends on what time of the day it is. I think also.
Yeah, it's
All right.
not prime time, it's like late prime time for Australia.
We have light VIP going against the Suprotivist gold, and Suprotivist going against light VIP's second and third bases. Yeah, looks like this base is going to go down, but Suprotivist is going after the natural, getting the double
Yeah.
evolution
That was
chamber
not
here,
good.
and
That was not good.
and takes the series 2-0.
Yep.
And Suprotivist will now go up to face
Salivanth.
Salivanth yet again in a PvP.
Yeah. Another PvP.
Yep. Winner of this match will go against Lumiya, possibly. Unless he's in the gym and decided to forfeit the match.
No. He's gonna be
In
back.
which case, this is the final.
He's gonna be back. Like he did that last time as well, so I know that he's gonna be back.
Mhm.
Yeah, now we are waiting for Sullivan. But I don't see him here. Okay, so that will be the lower bracket final, and then there's just final left.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Have 2 more sessions.
Oh, someone followed us. Ah,
Hey,
Jinagan
follower.
and Haengin won, I guess. Or Il. Or I don't know how you read that.
Oh, I'm
Haengin.
not seeing the Haengin.
Yeah.
Thank you for that follow, Haengin. Hang in there and hang in here. I had to do it at some point. And it's not, we're not going to cast any more games with him, so I have to. I have to.
Case.
If I don't do this, my brain will not let me sleep.
Okay, the question is.
Yeah, Suprotivist are not analyzing the analyzing the. Yep.
Yeah. The snipe on the third was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, Sullivan is in. So we got Catalyst. Our first.
Defensive spores go down at 340. If you don't have them, you deserve this. That's some fighting words from Suprotivist. He's a very happy winner. Holy has spores. I collect spores.
I mean, he actually does. Like, he always tells us to make spores.
Mm-hmm. It's spores, not s'mores. S'mores is what Terran makes in TVZ.
Okay, so we have Catalyst. Right. Hey, Steer.
Hey, what?
Steer.
Hey,
You're
what?
supposed to be filling in the time as I'm setting this up.
What? Oh. Thought you meant you wanted me to. Everyone left the lobby. I thought we were remaking.
There must be an error.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to reach out, and I keep remembering 3 minutes behind. So talking to anyone because Yeah, we're still talking about Live VIP's spores. Which you
Suprotivist
might
is ready
wanna
for revenge.
you might wanna see a medic about. Yeah, Suprotivist wants his revenge. Good. Where's my oh, no. Lost my brackets.
I'm kinda sad that we didn't get to see any of Milk's games.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I actually don't know like
Yeah.
what level his play is. I was kinda curious. I know that he streamed a bit. Actually, I think yesterday he like streamed some, or yesterday or like today morning. He like streamed some ladder before the tournament. So like I don't know if he was practicing for the tournament, but like that's pretty cool if like that's like some motivation for people to play.
He took a map of Haengin, so he must have something going for him.
Yeah, I think he's actually diamond. So
Yeah, no, it's cool. No, so far we haven't seen anyone who's bad.
yeah.
I mean, other than casting crew.
Yeah, our casting crew is the most amazing.
Okay. Gold League casting 2010 Wings of Liberty Season 1. EU Gold League rank 74.
You remember it so exactly.
That's yeah. Every time I pop up my any kind of achievements or the profile thing, it's just like this is for your claim to fame from like 7 years ago. And I accomplished that with Marine Ashes.
Nice.
No expansions, one base all in.
Nice.
If I had to get an expansion, the game was over. I tapped out. Bye. No.
I mean, one of my favorite
expansions are for people with attention spans.
I mean, one of my favorite ways to play for a long time was to base link blood. So.
Yeah, to me that was like next level stuff. And welcome to Catalyst LE. LE stands for Limited Edition. To the southeast is our ever-so pink Protoss, Suprotivist. And to the northwest, his opponent, the ever-so-blue Protoss, Salivanth.
Yeah, a rematch.
A rematch. Last time, Salivanth took the series 2-0. Suprotivist eager to get that revenge.
Let's see, so far nothing too out of ordinary.
Completely mirrored.
Yeah. Oh, double gas for both sides. Yeah, nothing out of.
Suprotivist moving out to scout.
Yeah, I like.
Salivanth
Yeah.
checking that proxy.
Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, I have to get used to this map because like all that orange part looks as if like it was just like some kind of background lava or something when I look at the minimap,
Yeah.
but no, it's actually a puffable ground. Okay.
It looks like a rusty map. I know it looks like rust to me. Like the whole
Sure.
thing is a piece of metal that's been rusted. Kind of looks like those old StarCraft maps that were the space station maps. No, they're both scouting each other.
Yeah.
Both opening with a
With two
double
stalkers.
stalker. Yeah.
So far.
Um,
Yeah, and Suprotivist is hiding his probe for later scout again.
Yeah. And Salivanth is just hanging around. I guess he's waiting to see what comes out of that thing. No, he's not waiting. He's out.
Yeah, he was chased away, so he decided not to.
Yeah.
But look, he's also staying there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they both waiting for later
Yeah,
scout.
but Salivanth is robe.
Yeah, he knows. And that probe will be chased away as well.
And why is? Okay, that seems
So, eye for an eye.
a bit of a waste, but okay. Still, it helps us maintain a mirror matchup. Although this time Salivanth goes for battery, and the Suprotivist does not.
No, he has one.
Oh, he does. Oh, he did.
He had one earlier.
I missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
Yeah,
Alright,
this is
he's
exact mirror. They're getting sentries, they're getting stackers, like this is
I'm trying to
exact
think.
mirror.
I'm trying to think about the difference in position of that battery. You know, Suprotivist is inside the mineral line and
Yeah, like
outside them.
this shared battery for Salivan will probably not reach the probes like in the gas,
Mhm.
like on the left side.
But it will reach any kind of defending units back here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like the one for Suprotivist is like mostly for the probes, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't think this one can reach the Nexus in case it needs to, you know.
I am not
Oh,
sure what
along
is
the
like
way.
the exact range on this.
It's
not
I think
very long.
Six. It's 6, I think. Actually, it doesn't say. No, yes, 6 range. 6 range.
Yeah, hallucinated scout.
Salivanth. Halluci scouting.
That's a pro as well.
Seeing that Robo. Seeing that there's nothing else of it here in tech.
Seems like they are going for pretty much the same strategy, like just ground armies, stalkers, sentries, immortals.
Yeah, Supportive is getting his Twilight count. Salivanth is already up, going for a charge.
Yeah, Salivan's deck is a little bit earlier, but like not by much.
But yes, and he already has one immortal out. Supportive is just getting his. So if you're trying to build a count of them, get started early.
Yeah, they get forged almost in the same
And
time.
they both got the observers first. One observer first. Yeah, they have mirror units pretty much.
Wait. Suprotiv is just starting the Zealot legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
He
is
built-
quite a bit later. But like
Yeah,
I don't
he
think
built-
it
he
will
built-
matter all that much in a fight. Because it seems like once
Yeah,
again
but
they are
it-
gonna macro up before they fight.
I mean, if Salivanth was dropping some zealots right now,
Yeah, then that would
it might
matter.
have been.
But it doesn't seem like they're planning to.
Yeah, Salivanth going for blink.
Yeah, Supro is getting a third. He goes for more economical way again.
Looks like Salivanth is doing the exact.
Wow, the mirror is real.
And they're both also scouting each other with hallucination.
Where's the blink
Watch.
though? Sapro.
No, he's not. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it.
Sapro, come on, get Blink. You need to save the mirror.
He doesn't get the confirmation on base here. Salivanth bringing out Warp Prism and some Archons. What's that Archon? Here it is.
Templar archives for Sapro.
It's a hallucination going out. Suprotivist is spreading out some observers around this base. Oh, there's some movement. Salivanth is taking his army out, accompanied by a warp prism.
I think I just noticed a bug. Maybe not. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Was it an insect on the screen?
No. Like I'm looking at the production tab and like I think I saw observers being made like super fast, and that doesn't make sense. And I'm wondering if it's like because of the new ability, like somehow pops up in the production tab.
It's possible. And Salivanth getting that snipe on base.
Yeah.
And,
And he's gonna keep fighting this.
yeah, also they keep fighting. Even when they're around, those batteries are depleted by now.
Yeah, so that's
So
also for her.
Salivanth is using the warp prism to blink his units around.
And that is defended, but the base was destroyed, so the damage was done.
Yes. Also, Suprotivist. Oh, he did get a confirm on that base, so he knows. He knows about the third base. Yeah, Suprotivist with double expand here.
Yeah, he did that before as well, like to catch up.
Yeah.
Also, there's
it's kinda-
also there's a comment for you in the chat.
If a shield battery needs to reach your main or dead anyway. Yes, I suppose so. I don't know. It just seems like over here, it's not really protecting much. It's not making use of its range. Most of its
Yeah,
range is just
but-
nothing.
If you let's look at the Suprotivist base, where the shield battery is. Like, look, the
It's
probes
got-
have to go around the shield battery. So, like, you know, those are those little like changes in the mining efficiency. And the fourth,
Compared to how many probes are covered by your battery,
fourth base is going down. Yeah.
Salivanth is taking a fourth base. Also dropping some zealot.
How is the shield not doing?
You see, the shield is getting all the probes.
Yeah, but not when they are far away.
Yeah,
Yeah, that probe in gas, it just doesn't die. That's quite funny. Like, there was one zealot just trying to kill that
Yeah.
probe in gas, and it was constantly killed.
and we have Suprotivist trying to deny that fourth base. Looks like he won't get it. And this is finally getting cleaned up. 7 probes died there. Not bad for zealots, and a whole lot of lost mining time. Not to mention the annoyance. But yeah, this shield battery was depleted. It did its job. It healed everything it could.
Yeah,
This one, I don't think it.
that one probe is still in the gas, by the way. Do you see it at the top? Like,
Yeah.
like a zealot was just standing there, like, walking at it, and nope.
Yeah, if it gets that probe to live, to survive one more hit, then it already does the job. Salivanth with those spotter pylons.
Yeah, he's using pylons like
All of them.
Overlord.
Yeah, all around this, all the ramps, all the sneaky sneak around places. This observer doing meditation in the air there. Looks like it's meditating.
I
Let the
guess.
energy- Let the energy vibes.
I don't
flow
know. I
out.
don't know. To me, it looks like it's
Be
broadcasting. Also, there's
Be
another drop in the main.
relaxed.
There's another drop in the main.
Yeah. A bigger one this time. It's 8 zealots. Looks like that will be the night, so it's going to the natural. And not focusing the probes.
Well, natural has 3 shield batteries, so.
Yeah.
And at the same time, Suprotivist is moving out. And I am dropping out.
Yeah, it's frozen for me. Yeah, it's showing you as.
I can't do anything. I'm just gonna quit this game. Do you wanna radio cast?
No. That'll be silly. I can talk that fast. Alright, the two armies are clashing. Suprotivist definitely has the upgrade advantage here. Salivanth's trying to flank with some zealots, doesn't seem to do much. His immortals pretty much untouched so far in this encounter. And it's down to immortal versus immortal. Yeah, Suprotivist bringing some extra zealots, and looks like Salivanth cleans it up, but yeah, both of them lost their entire army. They're down to 35 by 35 army supply. With a walker advantage to Salivanth. Was all of his bases... Well, actually no, they're not all saturated. Looks like Suprotivist has his mining bases more saturated. Salivanth taking that 5th over here in the middle. Yeah, that's more than a spotter pylon, that's a spotter base. And Suprotivist sending out a detachment of zealot. 9 in all. Looks like they're on A move, they're not attacking that pylon, but Salivanth is moving his units to intercept that.
Yeah, like they were scouted by the
Stretches it.
pylon, like that was the pylon's
Yes.
purpose.
Yeah, exactly. It does the job. And
Meanwhile, something is killing Suprotivist probes. Yeah, not a zealot. Zealot ran by drop. Not sure.
Alright. 4 probes lost for Suprotivist. Suprotivist. That's what I tried to say that, but it's a tough name to get. Look.
Uh-huh.
It looks too much like support.
Yes, sure. I mean, I'm the butcher of names, so, you know.
The butcherer of names. Not the butcherer of names.
No, the butcher.
The butcherer.
That's like carrier.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't even see the transition to carrier. Hey.
No. You know. You butchered your own butchered name.
So good I am.
It makes sense. This is how good. Well, Suprotivist with 3 Stargates
Yeah,
here.
he has a
versus-
pretty big and they're both gonna switch to carriers. Salivanth already
Salivanth,
has one.
also has 3. Yeah, he's building two at a time, carriers. Suprotivist, bring out the mama. Whoop, whoop.
The
It's gonna
Salivanth?
raise up the roof.
Salivanth have a mothership? I don't think he does.
No, he does not, and he's not building one. He has more carriers and acorns though, and immortals.
Yeah.
I mean that army supply is deceptive. Salivanth has the bigger tech units. Suprotivist has 25 zealots. That's more than you need.
It's interesting to see the upgrades. Like,
Yeah, Suprotivist has way better upgrades.
is that another warping in the main? Of Suprotivist? Yeah,
Yeah, some
they're just standing there.
Żeracz. Chillin'.
Meanwhile, Sullivan is going for that new base.
Yeah, he's denied Suprotivist's 5th base.
I killed few probes with it.
And exposes 4 carriers. And 6 carriers, well, he has 2 on the way.
Suprotivist is about to have 3.
Yeah, he's about to have 3, and so let's go see that happening. No,
Go
there's a
to
battle.
the fight,
There's
the
a
fight.
battle. I know, but I wanted to see the mothership come on. I have my things.
Okay.
Well, they've got them immortals and carriers. Well, Salivanth's carriers are out of interceptors, so they're not much
Yeah, but
use.
Immortals are still good versus Stalkers,
Yeah.
especially on move command.
Yeah.
But now Mothership may save the day.
I'm not sure how.
not?
Though. And
I mean, is that
it's going to cloak units, but yep, there's a
Yeah.
recall.
but there was no observer for Sullivan.
Yeah, that was the big issue. You did save how much? 1 carrier out of this. So yeah, they're now equal on the carriers. 3-3. Suprotivist has no immortals. Salivanth has 6.
Yeah, he did have a bigger immortal.
So he still has some ground presence, while Suprotivist has almost nothing on the ground. 5 stalkers, 1 archon. I mean, he has some zealots here harassing, but Salivanth taking 6th base over here. Well, this is not getting cleaned up. that zealot is still alive.
Look at those probes not getting killed.
Yeah, he has 1 kill so far. 2 kills.
One died. And 2 skilled them.
2 kills on that zealot. Yeah, you need that battery where it can.
That's why he has 2.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing that the battery location is good after all. Covers the entire mineral line here. At least the east side. Alright, Suprotivist trying to take that 5th again.
Yeah, we'll see if it
While
works out this time.
Salivanth is working on his 6th. But look at those upgrades. Damn upgrades. Suprotivist is getting his. Is he getting the 2-2? No, he's not working on his 2-2. Air, I mean. But Salivanth is building a mothership core of his own.
Also, the chat just caught up. My beautiful pronunciation.
Butcher. Butcher. The Butcher. The Butcher.
Another base
The
for
Butcher.
Sullivan.
Yeah, he's zerging it up.
Yeah, he's just expanding all over the place.
Yeah, and those zealots are no. Looks like he
Will they
Suprotivist
deny it?
suspected this.
They probably will.
Salivanth can bring a
The carriers are
carriers,
coming. Also, there's a Zealot squad of his own
Well,
going to the bottom.
even if he denies it, and is
Wait,
transferring up.
is it Zealot?
What? No,
No, it's the Immortals. The Immortal squad actually went
Whoa.
down there.
it's an immortal buy. Immortal
Immortal
walk
buy?
by. Immortal stumble by. He's just trying to get rid of that supply.
I guess so.
An immortal supply buy. So when you say buy to that supply, look, it's been a long day.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, but look at that. Look at
Yeah,
that big.
he's just
fleet.
going full Golden Armada.
Yeah, big armada. With a now
Wait,
with
does
a
he have
mothership.
anything else?
Mothership.
No, he has 3 Zealots. 3 Zealots and
Yeah, he's
14
nothing-
carriers.
He killed all his ground.
Yeah, it's just Mars carrier at this point.
Yeah, he still has that warp prism here by Suprotivist's main base. Although by now, look, actually, you could snipe those.
I mean, you could snipe
Those
the
Star
pylon. You could snipe the pylon.
Yeah, snipe the pylon, delay a lot of those carriers. Although so far he's been sniping the bases that are mining.
Yeah, that's a bit more effective actually.
Yeah. So why not both, huh? Why not both? I ask, yeah. Yeah, look at Suprotivist getting air weapon level 2.
Yeah, but he's still down in bases.
And immediately level 3. Yeah, so now Salivanth is going to be 2-2 and suddenly Suprotivist's advantage in upgrades isn't so useful anymore.
I mean,
Because,
he still
no
does
ground
have the
round.
advantage, but we'll see how it
Yeah,
works.
but now he doesn't have. They don't have ground armies,
Yeah.
so
Meanwhile, the Golden Armada is coming.
yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah,
Look at that.
14 carriers.
They're just melting out of the air
GG. GG.
with a G, just one G.
Just watch it.
One G was enough. It's a G, a G.
It's a game.
It's a G.
I guess that's how it feels as you lose to carriers as Protoss.
Yeah. But I'm supposed to be the one with the carrier.
I mean, I have to say, like, I do like carriers. I always like carriers since StarCraft 1.
They're cool. They're like battle cruisers. They are big and they are destructive and they are cool.
Yeah,
They're
they're
super
cool and
quick.
they have these little thingies that fly around. I somehow like that. I don't know. I just always like the design of the carrier for some reason.
Yeah, it looks like a bug thingy.
Like,
A
I mean,
gigantic bug thingy.
I mean, for me, it was more like that kind of like science fiction thing where you have like this big, like, you know, a flagship or whatever, and like sending the smaller ships around.
Mm-hmm.
Like more that science fiction kind of thing.
Ah, of course. Yeah, that mothership with the. Yeah, the mothership is pretty damn cool.
There was actually a TV series, science fiction TV series that I watched that actually had this, like, you know, the main plot of the whole story was happening on a big ship, and like they had few smaller ones, so like they would use those to fight sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a long game one.
Yeah, I told you
Although-
it was just macro.
All the way up to carrier versus carrier. Carriers versus more carriers.
Rip Lumiya.
We've got working in the morning. This is what you get for winning. This is your punishment.
Punishment
You
for
win,
winning.
stay up late. If you win, you get to stay up late.
Wow. Yeah, that was a long game, and now Suprotivist picked them up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm catching up on that stream. That big army of space bugs. And just...
Wow. Now all these sound effects.
It's like, yeah, it's also one of those units. It's rare to see a game that gets to that level with Protoss, because everyone knows not to let the Protoss get to the carriers, because that's stupid. It's kind of like the battle cruisers. Like when you see a battle cruiser on a pro game, on a professional tournament, you're like, ah, it's a someone used the battle cruiser. Yay! And then they probably lose because it's a stupid unit to build. Gonna...
Do you know what princess is referencing? Because I have no idea.
Why not Zoidberg? I'm not sure what. I mean, I know the reference. I no idea, though, because it's 3 minutes ago. So I have no idea what we were talking about.
Me neither.
It's like, what was? Yeah, I need to take notes and pretend like I'm 3 minutes behind. Look, my brain only works on a 2-second delay. Like, there's a 2-minute delay between the mouth speaking and the brain thinking about what it's saying. GG! GG!
Come on, StarCraft, please load. Like praying to StarCraft. Let me into this game.
Star Crash coming to you.
That is too real. StarCraft, please. Please? Please?
StarCraft. Operate.
Oh god.
Engage.
Oh god.
Engage.
I almost got a heart attack. The lobby was backed. like it just, the players just disappeared. Like it was just empty.
I'm alert.
Like no, there's just nothing. Like just empty spaces.
Empty spaces.
Okay.
What are
So.
we? Empty spaces. Every time. Does anybody know what I'm on about?
Not really.
Welcome back to Odyssey LE, of course, stands for Left
Extension.
Endeavor. To the northwest, we have our ever so pink Protoss, Suprotivist. The opponent to the southeast, the ever so blue Protoss, Salivanth, currently up 1 in the series. No correction, I guess I was right.
Yep, Salivanth one up. With the Golden Armada last game.
Yeah. Let's see if they can get to Golden Armada yet again. But this time, Suprotivist will have more carriers. Yeah. Suprotivist checking up. Salivanth not checking up. Suprotivist meticulously checks out. Ah. Ooh, water. Very calming. Choop, 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 choop. It's so quiet, you can hear the birds. This is what happens at the beginning of a game. Where is Salivanth going?
Yeah, what is
is it
this
doing?
probe doing?
Yeah, he's not going into the main base.
I mean, the thing is, Suprotivists. Like, if he was looking at the map, he saw the probe going, but not sure if he
Yep,
did.
we have it's a proxy pylon. Well,
So what is it,
now
Stargate?
Suprotivist is counting pylons, I hope.
What is it, a Stargate?
Although, don't know.
A robo?
Robo. Robo. Proxy robotics facility. Did someone say battle cruisers? They're up on the battle cruiser debate that I had with myself. And apparently Yakuzaku has some words. We'll face in the fields of Kardashistan. The fields of Kardashistan. On the rolling hills of Kardashistan.
Wait. Stop reading chat. Look at the bottom. No.
Okay, proxy, and this is a robo proxy. No, don't crash. Don't crash. We like it. No. Alright. So far, neither of them scouted. Neither of them scouted the other one. Shenani garbage. Suprotivist getting. He did not get that probe. Those batteries. No, it's not a battery. It's just a pylon. Got 3 probes for his efforts. For 2 adepts. You know. If it distracts Salivanth from the fact that some shenanigans happen. Suprotivist is not taking a base, long distance mining. That's a neat little trick. Get a bit of extra income without actually taking the base. But Suprotivist's Oracle is now coming in. He should be suspicious by now that nothing is nothing is responding to this.
Yeah, he's losing all the
13,
workers.
14 probes. 16 probes.
He's losing all of them.
Oh.
Oh, 3 are left. Can he defend this? Nope.
Yep. That is an all-in. Right there. I don't care about those probes lost. I'm in.
Yeah.
All
He didn't need them anymore.
Yeah. Clutch. I mean, supposing Suprotivist wasn't proxying that Oracle. If he had that base down there. Would he still be able to hold that?
Okay, so that means that Salivanth takes the series.
Yes,
Yep.
and he will be up against Lumiya for the Sea Duckling Open number 4 finals.
Yeah, where are you? Hope Lumiya is back from the gym.
Get back from the gym. Drop those damn weights.
I mean,
But them
you know,
games, though. But the games.
I mean, I still remember that like right before the finals of one of the home story cups, like I started doing push-ups. So maybe that's a thing.
Yeah, like I said, you need them gains. It's actually really damn good for you to do push-ups. Any kind of intense computer work. Because it increases the blood flow throughout your hands. You know, it's really good.
Okay, so let me change the servers. Because that means we have an all Aussie finals.
Yes, and the rematch between Lumiya and
Yeah. Once again.
Salivanth with a hook coming back from the dead.
Let me just ping them.
Oh, there he is. He's here.
Okay, wait. Map. Blackpink. Okay, Blackpink. Let me make that up. Because I was supposed to make that up, but it was obviously answering. Okay, let's chat. Just a lot of Aussie chat in the chat.
Yeah. Aussie banter, they like to call it.
It's not even banter. Just joke. No one is bantering anybody yet.
An occasional lost foot is a small price to pay. How do? I'm not. I wasn't catch. You know.
No.
I
like the other.
It's like
I like
an Australian idiom.
I like the other part. I like the other part where playing upside down is what makes us such good players. This is the best one.
It's upside down. Well, you know what makes you good at micro? Hunting kangaroos.
By the way, I'm really curious. I'm really curious if the game is gonna lag. Because something I noticed is that like when we played on Australia server, I didn't really get much lags, but like when we play on US West, I do. Maybe it's also because like players are from different parts.
Well, it is nighttime already in Australia, isn't it? And America is, you know, waking up now, so everyone is using their internet.
I'm not sure if it's that or if it's just that US West just doesn't work for me. Like US West is just kind of pet server for me.
Yeah, well, I play on the NA server, so you can see how good I am at that.
Okay, let's go then. Like pink. Best of 5.
Yeah, best of 5 with a 1 mineral, 1 map
With
advantage.
1 mineral advantage, yes. Yes, with 1 mineral.
1 mineral. Did I say 1 mineral?
Yes. That is actually quite hilarious.
We get one mineral. I want, I want one mineral.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can use that one.
Welcome
Wait.
to this. What?
Okay,
Remake?
remake.
Wrong map? What happened?
No,
Oh.
it was supposed to be on Australian server, but it didn't work. I don't know why. Blizzard doesn't like me.
This isn't the Aussie server. It's not wearing flip-flops. Did you just get disconnected or something? No, we still.
Lumiya is gonna make.
Okay.
Server whisper. No, but like I'm really upset that Blizzard doesn't let you like change the server in the lobby. Like you have to change it in your settings. And even if you change it in your setting, it sometimes just doesn't work.
This interface is insane. I still don't quite get it. It's very unwieldy. Especially considering they
Oh,
have like...
Stimo, you're playing Lumiya.
Hmm?
You're playing Lumiya.
Uh,
Also, I'm having a young
wow.
screen on the stream. So
Hmm?
enjoy the setting of the lobby.
what are you having? I don't get it.
Nothing. Let's see if it's gonna be ours this time.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Check. Yes, check.
I told you, it's just not working.
I'm not making more guess. Alright, we have to remake the game again.
Yeah, like I told you, the problem is that the only way to make a lobby, you know, the only way to make a lobby like be on certain server is to change it in your settings.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, like the game decides, no, I actually don't like your settings, just puts you on whatever. By the way, change yours to Australia as well. It would be just to make sure. Change yours to Australia.
My wait,
Yeah, options.
Why is it? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Asia, yes.
Oh, Australia.
No, I have Asia.
What?
I have America, Europe, Asia.
No,
These
no,
are
no,
the
no, no, no,
options.
no, no. You go to options, language, and region, and there is Australia.
Oh. Region. Korea, Taiwan.
No, get back on America. Jesus. Get on America.
Ah.
That's why I'm telling you that this is a really weird setup. Yeah, and now go to options,
Yeah, okay, I got it.
and there is language and region, and there you have preferred game server. But as it says, it's
Oh.
preferred. So like it may still give you some other.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm preferred.
Just pick Australia. So they have a better chance of getting
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Still need an invite. There you go. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if there was just another button? Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Nope. See, yep. Yep. Ah, I hate this interface.
It doesn't matter, we all chat.
I always hated this goddamn window. And I think it was even worse when I actually tried, to engage with the competitive scene.
Let's see what server we'll get this time. It worked! Nice!
Okay, it worked. Yeah, now we're lagging.
That's okay, we can lag, as long as they
Okay,
don't lag.
yeah, okay.
It's okay.
Okay, good job. Okay, welcome to Blackpink LE, which stands for Long Distance Connection. For some reason. To the northeast is our Red Terran Lumiya, and his fellow Aussie competitor in the southwest would be our Blue Protoss Salivanth. In this wonderful Aussie versus Aussie final. Lumiya already proxying here. Let's see how many Aussies we have in chat. In 3 minutes we'll know when I say Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Yeah, proxy again?
Yep.
He really likes his proxies today.
Yeah. But he's not scouting.
Yeah.
Let's see if Salivanth. By the way, Lumiya up 1 in the series already, seeing the winner of the upper bracket.
The winner's advantage.
Just explaining to the audience, in case they don't know. Now, Salivanth definitely seeing something wrong here. Something is very, very wrong. Is he sending some other scouts here? No, Lumiya is going to pretend everything. No, he's walling off with a depot. He's building a factory and a reactor. What is he up to?
Yeah, today we saw Marauder proxy, we saw Cyclone proxy, like what is this?
By the way, Widowmines also got changed a little.
Is it another Cyclone proxy?
Possibly. Let's see. No, yes, second proxy. This time without the advantage of the
path,
the invisible, that causeway thingy. Widowmines, by the way, are now while they are on cooldown.
Yeah. By the way, I feel like seeing a floating barracks in front of your base would be quite telling.
Yeah. And the question is, will he have anything time? He's just now started an immortal. He's speeding it up.
Yeah,
Looks like it will be ready to face these.
He's preparing a defense at the top of the ramp.
Yeah. And one of the cyclones is down already. Now he's repairing. He's going to block that barracks to block.
I just wanted to path block the units.
And yeah, that.
Well, there are another two coming.
Yeah, so far no damage to Salivanth yet.
Yeah, one stalker down.
One stalker down. For 3 cyclones and one when I say SCV.
Yeah,
that's 300 gas and 500 minerals.
Yeah, Lumiya is expanding behind us now. Like he's not gonna continue too long.
Yeah. He's not all in, as the kids say. He's now bringing in a heli with this. Maybe
No,
that
misclick.
looks like it was a misclick. Yeah.
But yeah, those immortals should deal with this. Yeah. They do pack quite a punch.
They just make it disappear. Cyclone? What cyclone? The cyclone? What cyclone? Where is it? I don't see it. Okay. So how is Lumiya going to get out of this? He's starting starport. He's still making more cyclones there, but yeah, it's 3 immortals. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, this is defended.
Yeah. Salivanth's not going
I
to
still
take
like
this.
I still like the scouting barracks just floating above the base.
Yeah, and the scouting factory. He has nothing at home. He has a starport.
Like,
You guys got.
what is the
And,
starport making?
yeah. And Salivanth is moving. He's out on the map. He's getting a robo bay. He's getting a warp prism.
There's nothing to
Lumiya is
defend.
apparently.
Nothing
He's
to
making
defend.
some marines and a banshee.
Of course it's a banshee.
Which does not. The banshee does not come with cloak built in. Yakuzaku, there he is. Now catching up with the oi oi oi. See?
Nice.
I know my Aussies.
Yeah, especially since Yaku is on.
Um,
Nice, he's building the marines.
he's building marines in the base, but
Yeah, I saw that before.
you see what? 3 immortals and 2.
It's just
two
gonna
adepts
echo.
can do again.
Not even
It's a
bother.
banshee. Yeah.
Yeah, like he killed a lot of
And
SCVs in
he's,
the base.
and he's floating the barracks.
Yeah, the barracks will be used later. Don't worry.
What an annoying bastard.
It's burning! It's burning! Burning!
He's gonna drop a mule on it. He's that kind of person.
Think so.
No, he's just being.
So what is that probe doing in the base? It's been there the whole time. In Lumiya's main. At the top.
Oh,
Just standing there.
chilling. Well, so far though, there weren't even any units to.
Yeah, like
So,
he had nothing at home.
I'm not even sure if the other one, I think both of them forgot about it.
Possibly.
But yeah, Salivanth is taking that warp prism back home, while Lumiya is floating that super sweet floating factory back home.
No, the barracks burned down.
No.
But yeah. Will the banshees go harass? It's like the
By the way, look at the resource tab. The unit slots on it with the Shift L. That should paint you a nice picture of what went down here.
pretty much.
Yeah.
10 workers lost for Lumiya.
Yeah, but and 2,340
Yeah.
minutes and 884.
Yeah, but that means that
gas.
like he's not gonna get back to that. Also another force moving out.
Yeah, and with a nice little 7 gate reinforcement. How many gates does he have? Where are my buildings? Why can't I see? Why am I? Oh, 7. They all look the same.
No,
Yeah,
you don't ask.
and,
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
This is GG.
Salivanth evening the score 1-1 in this best of 5.
Yep.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. If you are ever in a public event in Australia and you want to win over the, just go Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oh,
You're
Lumiya,
done.
Lumiya picked
done.
butter on the boardwalk again. Is he gonna do more cyclones? Is he? I can't wait.
Yeah, but wait, he did it against Suprotivist or against...
No,
he
no,
did
no, no.
it Against,
It's against the same person, I think.
no, against Salivanth.
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. Against the Protoss.
I can't...
That's what I remember.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only Protoss he fought. So Salivanth. Let's see if he sticks that pylon in that, plugging that hole over there.
Probably. We'll see.
See, this is now becoming not a best of 5, it's best of 7. Because these two have already 2-1
yeah.
each other. Yeah.
Guess
So
so.
they're up to one another's tricks. Assuming they don't know each other already.
Yeah, they might have
They're
played
meeting
each
them.
other.
Well, yeah. Welcome back to Battle on the Boardwalk, LE, which stands for Look Here to the northeast. Tied in this series is our defending 2-time champion. Well, not defending now, he was 2-time. Never mind, it's too complicated to explain. Lumiya.
Huh?
And his opponent to the northwest, our blue Protoss. It is Salivanth. So I keep forgetting to say the team name. Well, Salivanth is from Psyx, and Lumiya is from the family of Clanallen. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yes.
Sure.
According to our expert Yakuzaku.
Yeah,
that is how-
Yakuzaku is the expert on pronunciation. I mean, after all, English is his first language, right?
Yes. See, Lumiya is Lumiya is defending here, and
He's expecting a revenge, or
he's going for
yeah,
he's going for Gangnam here.
not even Gangnam, but like he made sure that Probe doesn't scout it because last time Salivanth tried to scout if he doesn't have a gold base.
Mm-hmm. But he should know, since it was clogged here. Unless he expects him to clog it anyway, but it seems that Salivanth isn't clogging his causeway boardwalk thingy. Also, I have some criticism about the design of this. Not in terms of the maps for StarCraft. I mean, as a landscape architect, I don't like the design of this place. Whoever designed this resort is kind of an idiot.
Why?
I mean, I know it's off. I know it's off topic, but my brain sees what it sees. Also,
What do you don't like
Hmm?
about the resort? Like, beautiful.
well, the symmetry is weird. The beach is what's going on here? There's like a treasure chest in the middle here.
Yeah.
What is that like a tourist attraction? Is that like a and there's 2 cycling weird orbs there. Is that I don't know. What the hell is that? And what's with all the the orthogonal cubistic thingy here? I don't get it.
Design.
All these jagged
Design.
edges. This is not design. Again, as a designer,
I mean,
as a map design.
hey,
How do I know?
hey, I'm just gonna say, Firefox was recently updated, and now everything is square. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they went to it. They went heavily on that squaring thingy. Lumiya getting a safety turret here. Slowly saturating that gold base. Definitely not prioritizing it. And Salivanth flopping a 2nd place and moving out on the map with 4 stalkers and an immortal.
Yeah, What does Lumiya have to defend?
12
Marines.
Marines OP though.
All depends how he handles this fight. The steaming will not be done, so there's that.
Yeah, it will probably be no, it will be a long time before it gets anywhere.
Yeah,
And we left the door
Yeah.
open.
One circle is down. That is good. That is good.
Yep.
And can he snipe another? No, not quite. Yeah, and he has to put a lot of
Too many civs. Too many civs. That's too much. Too much.
much.
Well, he can, he can afford it.
I guess.
Why? They have to go all around the damn thing here.
There are two paths. You can either go through the top or through the middle. Like when they were walking to Lumiya's base, they went through the middle.
Yeah, because here they're all walking around. I'm wondering, and it doesn't look like it's an intentional pathing thingy.
I mean, it is a very interesting pathing.
Alright, so these two armies are posturing in front of each other. Lumiya sending some forces down here. Salivanth still not aware of all this.
Yeah, but the observer is going towards that direction.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it's just for the path.
I'm thinking it's going to be some. See these paths.
Team is
Or,
just completed.
Mm-hmm. So Salivanth is going for lance thingy upgrade.
Yeah. The thermal lens.
Upgrading the Colossus. Yep, thermal lens. No, he's going to straight for that gold base. You know what is? That's probably Yep, it's not caught. The turret did not catch it.
Yeah, and Lumiya once again is going for biotank. Please don't drop. No, fuck. I'm dropping
Lumiya
on
does
every
have a
server.
bunker in here. Lumiya does have a bunker in here, and he's moving in with a drop of. Nothing here so far. And yep, there are colossi here, and he's moving in. Salivanth is moving in, warping in some stalkers. And Lumiya is dropping at the main. Looks like Salivanth is packing up and moving away. Yep, Lumiya sniping that robotics bay. Good job. He didn't get the lance thingy, right? No, he did get it. Salivanth did get the thermal lance. And yeah, Lumiya still has a huge and also now with a third base. Yep, up. What do we have here? Yep, that drop is still being pesky, but now gets mostly cleaned up by these colossi. Those medivacs are still around to make a nuisance of themselves, though. Lumiya is standing at these Onaga towers, watching this Protoss thingy moving in. It's not an army, it's not a squad, it's somewhere in between. Looks like Lumiya moved all his forces to check on the on Salivanth's gold. We scans this army and it's moving straight into some tanks, and he does have some Vikings, but he's targeting them, and Lumiya takes 2 against 1 in this series. Well, he needs to win 1 more game to be the 3-time winner of the Sea Duckling Open. Wait, they're saying we forgot the overlay. Oh.
I'm just falling apart today. I'm done.
Don't worry. Well, you can just watch the replay.
Yeah, we will do the replays either
We'll do
way.
the replays.
Hopefully they will be better. Oh dear.
I was wondering why you were being so quiet, and then I
Yeah, because I was just facepalming myself. I was just done.
don't faceplant. Lean into it. Make a joke of it.
It's just that like I just the lag, that's just everything is going on.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. Damn delay.
Game out, get in.
Error. A problem occurred while connecting to the game.
And
Try again.
type. I think next time I'm gonna just let you stream. I can't.
No, I think the best way was that I stream and observe, and you can co-cast and
Yeah,
do the
yeah.
the admin behind the scenes.
Yeah. Because apparently I can't handle both.
Well, because you're kind of in the game, but you're not in the game, and the stream is on you, and you can't. It's not. Yeah. Because if I'm the main caster and I control the screen
Yeah.
and the overlay and everything, and so yeah, it's all on me, and I can do it, and fine. And you can skip out for 2 seconds to do something else. All right. Now we are to Lumiya's. No, Lumiya. I'm trying to get my interface to look. Welcome back to our Bissell Reef LE. Let me out of here. To the northwest is our red Terran, and the contender. No, it's not the contender. Kashim is the contender. It's a veteran Lumiya. And to the southeast, contending against the thingy, is our blue Protoss, Salivanth. Lumiya currently up 2-1 in this series, in this best of 5. Gold League casting, people. This is Gold League casting. You won't get this anywhere else.
I'm not even gold.
CranKy Ducklings. Yeah, I'm gold.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Like gold 11. I'm not even gold.
I was gold 7 years ago. Like 1 season. Because I did a lot of Marine Marauder before anyone knew of the meta even worked. Oh. Went Lumiya scouting early on. And
Yeah, what
look
is
at
this
this.
probe doing here?
Yeah, Salivanth is proxying something. Will it be Robo? Will it be an Oracle?
And he's been proxying a robo every time, right? Like it never was a
Yeah,
Stargate.
it was. Yeah.
Seems to like the ground army.
But Lumiya, look at that. With the Ripper as well. He knows.
Yep. Yep.
He knows. Everybody knows. It's a robotics facility. It'll probably finish, but now that Lumiya knows about it, first of all, this building is his command center on the upper ground. Not upper ground, but
High ground.
high ground. What the hell is... Shut up. Brain. We're working here. With the combined forces of the Ripper and the SCV. Let's see who wins first. It's not even chrono boosting this. If it's not chrono boosting this, it might... Nope, it is an adept. Yay! An adept save. Them hips don't lie. Looks like Lumiya will be bunkering it up in his own base. Salivanth looks like he's preparing. He's building some adepts. I'm not sure what he's working on towards next. Well, he's moving with that. You know, the one immortal adept. Just to check that Lumiya hasn't dropped down a second base. Lumiya still does have a bit of an economic advantage because he has two bases to make SCVs and also you know, mules.
Yeah. Can make more workers. Now
yeah,
that he has a
that's shading.
tank, it should be quite easy to defend, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a tank, and Salivanth is not just yet. It's just making a warp prism, and he's getting a second base, which Lumiya immediately scouts. Not immediately, it's just now. So Lumiya should know that he's quite ahead in terms of production, worker production. He will lose that advantage unless if he doesn't get down on that base. And Salivanth picking up, elevatoring all of these units up the cliff. And Lumiya pulling out the workers. Yep, targeted down that warp prism, and GG.
That was
and
pretty
Lumiya
fast.
is our third time Sea Duckling Open champion.
Yep.
Well done. GG.
We need Yaku. Where is
Aussie,
Yaku?
Aussie, Aussie. Well, that would have worked either way, so
Okay, let me update the score.
well done, well done. All right, there's some very fun games today. What time is it even? Holy!
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
for
took a
5
while. Like we had
5 hours.
some long games.
I think that was our longest tournament so far. I think, no?
Possibly. I think the first one was quite as long.
Yeah, well, Lumiya has earned a good night's sleep. Salivanth did pretty damn good for himself as well.
Okay then. So, if anybody wants to, you can press follow button on our stream. And also, Then sign-ups for next tournament are open. And it's gonna be in a week, next Friday.
Yep. And come on our Discord and hang out there and get some information. And also follow the Twitter thingy.
Yep.
And come join us. When will be the? Do you know when the replays?
I don't know
will
when
be
the
up?
replay cast is. Like, we're planning to do it Monday, Wednesday, but like
Okay.
it depends if we have time or not.
So yeah. So follow our Discord and our Twitter to get on that information.
Yep, exactly.
We usually do a recap of most, if not all, of the games on the tournament through replays. Usually do it in 2 separate days throughout the week. So come and hang out and watch a much more in-depth analysis of the games.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we have our Diamond player light, so yeah, he can give us some input. Okay then. So, any closing word?
Yeah, thank you for Kuro for. In case you don't know, she was casting, adminning, and throughout this entire game. Well, half observing, and I'm still mold, and I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, and Steelmode is actually streaming on his own Twitch at Steelmode.
Yeah,
So
come and check me out on
you can
Still
follow.
Mold. That slash TV, that Twitch slash Still Mold something. Still like the metal mold, like the thing you put the metal in so that it has a shape when it cools down.
Exactly.
Is what I say. And yeah, and sign up for more Sea Duckling Open, and we'll for some more excellent StarCraft.
See you soon.
Bye bye.